Tes. Tes. Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. My name is Krishna Budi Wicaksono. Welcome to the English for Customs Officer Training of General Finance and Training Center. Before we start our class, let's pray. Before praying started. Praying's over. Now, this is our time for the opening of the learning. The opening will be delivered by Assistant Director of Learning Delivery, Mr. Arfian Shah Darwin. And Mr. Arfian Shah Darwin already in the room. Good morning, Mr. Darwin. Uh, I don't think I can hear you, Mr. Arfian Shah Darwin. Can anybody hear Mr. Arfian Shah Darwin? Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes,
Okay.
clearly. Okay, Mr. Arfian Shah Darwin.
Chris, shall we sing our national anthem first before
Oh,
starting?
yes, of course. Okay, so before we start our opening delivery speech, let's start our class with national anthem. Everybody, please stand up.
Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, berdiri teguh bersatu padu demi kemakmuran negeriku. Mengabdi berbakti pada Ibu Pertiwi, bekerja dengan sepenuh hati, menjunjung nilai Pancasila, negara integritas profesionalisme tertanam dalam jiwa kita, sinergi dalam melayani rakyat untuk capai kesempurnaan. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, kita satu dan terpercaya, bergerak bersama wujudkan Indonesia Jaya. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, berdiri teguh bersatu padu demi kemakmuran negeriku. Mengabdi berbakti pada Ibu Pertiwi, bekerja dengan sepenuh hati, menjunjung nilai Pancasila, negara integritas profesionalisme tertanam dalam jiwa kita, sinergi dalam melayani rakyat untuk capai kesempurnaan. Kementerian Keuangan Republik Indonesia, pengelola keuangan negara, kita satu dan terpercaya, bergerak bersama wujudkan Indonesia Jaya. Wujudkan.
May have your seat back. Okay, and now this is the time for the opening speech delivery by Mr. Arfiansyah Darwin. Mr. Arfiansyah
Okay.
Darwin, you may deliver the speech.
Okay, thank you, Krishna. So you're a little bit nervous this morning. This is your first time mastering the training in English. So there's always be the first time for everything, and I believe you'll do just fine till the end of this training. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, God Almighty, who has showered us with His blessing and mercies, so we can attend this opening ceremony for English for Custom Officer Distance Training in good condition, good health. I also would like to welcome you all to Pusdikat Keuangan Umum Virtual Meeting Room, in which you will be interact for the next 2 weeks. I'm always incredibly passionate to meet the future generation of the Ministry of Finance, especially custom officer, as I was also once a custom officer like you all. I served as custom officer from 2001 until 2016, and I'm honored to be given the opportunity to serve at various offices that demand me to always improve my English. I served at Soekarno-Hatta International Airport from 2003 until 2007, where I found that proficiency in English is an important factor as custom officer. Back then, this kind of training hadn't been developed, so we learn English by practicing it to the passengers. by reading and understanding import and export document, by corresponding with exporter abroad to confirm the legality of import document and so forth. Later on, in 2013, I was appointed as a custom official at Indonesian Custom Trade Inspection Facility in Darwin, Northern Territory of Australia. There, we conducted inspection on goods to be exported to Eastern Indonesia and also providing information on custom procedures to local business communities. Once again, I found English as an enabler to achieve many great things during my service as a custom officer. Not to mention that there is a custom global community in the form of the World Custom Organization. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow custom officers, three main and basic aspects of custom knowledge, which are custom value, harmonized system, and rules of origin, are regulated and standardized internationally. The WCO has also regulated other technical aspects of custom in many conventions, declaration, handbooks, manual, compendiums, and so on. I believe that you are familiar with the revised Kyoto Convention, for example, which provide guidelines on simplification and harmonization of custom procedure, or Nairobi Convention, which regulate mutual administrative assistance for the prevention, investigation, and repression of custom offenses, or Arusa Declaration, the Declaration of Custom Cooperation Council concerning good governance and integrity in custom. The regulations are available in English, so in order to understand the concept of custom, you need to master this international language. I would like to say a little bit more of my experience. You notice that our Pusdiklat Bea dan Cukai is now a WCO Regional Training Center for Asia Pacific region, and I can proudly say that it was my idea and effort to realize Pusdiklat Bea dan Cukai as WCO RTC during my service there from 2016 to 2021. It was not an easy task to realize it. You need to have a determination. You need to understand how decision made in the WCO. You need to convince the WCO Secretariat, the WCO Regional Office for Capacity Building Asia Pacific, the WCO Regional Intelligence Liaison Office for Asia Pacific, and the most important, all DGs of other WCO members in Asia Pacific region to support our cause. Physical interaction with our international partner is limited, and you don't have the luxury of time to convey your cause. You must deliver it in the most effective and efficient way and utilize all available channels. To be able to do that, you have to be able to communicate in English and also understand the social, cultural, and custom nature of each country. I really hope that my experience will inspire you all, and so you'll participate in this training in the most mindful manners. For the next 2 weeks, you'll learn on how to use a correct grammar, practicing active listening, business conversation, hosting international meeting and event, interviewing, debriefing, writing, and corresponding in English. All of the subjects found to be important for you. And once again, please be mindful during participating in this training. I know Bu Evi and Pak Hussein, your facilitator for this training closely, and I'm confident that they will facilitate you superbly. So with those remarks, and Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I officially open this English for Custom Officer Decision Training. Thanks for your attention, and do not hesitate to contact Krishna, the master of this training, if you experience any discomfort during participating in this training. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Mr. Arfiansyah Darwin, for your opening speech. And I know you have a very busy schedule, but we would love if you can stay with us during the training. But if you cannot, you may to leave this Zoom meeting. Thank you,
Okay,
Mr.
thank
Arvin.
you, Krishna. I think I'll leave now. Have a nice training, ladies and gentlemen, fellow custom officer. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, right now is our time for the training guidance from me. So let me share this PowerPoint. Okay, I'm very sorry the PowerPoint is still in Indonesia, but I will translate you to English as best as I can. So the point, so this is the program description and this is the point of the training. So this program was meant to improve the financial Ministry of Finance employee competency in speaking English with the aim to improve your English in the theme and situation of the customs situation to improve your work and customs function. The target is the employee in the okay. And then improving your writing technique in doing correspondency with hosting preparation. So this is your schedule for the whole training. Today is our first day, so we will be learning grammar with Miss Evidia Indrawati, and then listening and speaking with Miss Evidia Indrawati and Muhsinin Hussein. So if this is your first time learning at General Finance and Training Center, you will see in the kegiatan belajar column there is a asynchronous and synchronous maya. Synchronous maya means a class like meeting, virtual meeting, or sometimes classical meeting. However, asynchronous usually means self-study or doing tasks from or homework from your lecturers. This is the form of evaluation. So there will be two kind of evaluation. The first evaluation is filling the form uh, for this whole organizer, usually using Google Form or Command Q, not Command Q, Microsoft Teams form, I guess it's the name. And then there is a second type of second level of evaluation. There will be the final exam for this whole training. And then this is the formula for the scoring for the scoring. The minimum activity score is 80. There will be 20 soal for the grammar exam. There will be a writing exam. There is a listening and speaking exam. So this is the method of learning, synchronous, which I've already explained in the last slide. And this is the guidance for the synchronous meeting. You have to use your real name, usually your real name underscore your office, and then you have to turn on your videos. You have to mute your microphone unless you are permissible to speak. And then please actively do discuss on the class and ask permission before you leave the room. Could be via chat, could be via WhatsApp to me. And this is your hak and kewajiban. This is your rights, and this is what you have to do during this training. You have the right to receive the PDF or the PPT for the study. You have to read KAP and schedule, and you have the rights to receive informations about this learning, and you have the rights to receive the certificate if you join about 80% of the whole class and you pass the exam. Now, this is what you have to do. First, you have to do registration in the semantic.bppk.kemenq.go.id and fill in and you have to clock in semantic. However, I think this clock in will be done by me, so you don't have to worry about that. You have to present in this class at minimum 80% of the whole jamlat. Excuse me, can you guys hear me? Mr. Aditya Rizky, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Because I
Yeah,
think
it's
the voice meter in the Zoom is turning very low. Okay, so and then in others you have to wear the Ministry of Finance clothing, and you have asked permissions before doing stuff like you have to leave the class or you have to go to toilet or you can attend the whole day. You have to ask me first and then give me like the surat tugas or surat keterangan before doing that. This is the online registration from the semantic.ppk.kemenq.go.id. You have to fill in your NIP and then password. And after login, you can open the Diklat menu and then print out the e-registration, but just digitally. You don't have to print out it in hard copy. Yeah, so that's usually the button. Latihan jarak jauh English for custom officer. Yeah, you can click the cetak button. And then after that, you have to update your profile to the recent information. The information such as your full name, your numbers, your NIP, your birthday, and etc. As you can see in the screen. And you have to use this kind of photo where there is a red background, and then you have to wear a white shirt with a dark tie. And then this is the information, or if you have any complaints, critics, you can send it to pengaduan.ku@kemenq.go.id and or bit.ly/keluhan pusdiklat.ku. Thank you for your attention. Do you have anything to ask? Do you have any question?
I'm sorry, Mr. Krishna.
Yes.
I want to ask about the semantic login one. So I haven't been able to get the attendance like in the slide. There is a presency online via semantic. I just put my NIP, but it still won't make me to the attendance.
Okay. So for the presency via semantic, you don't have to worry about that. I will do the presency because usually the participants forget about semantic presency. So I usually just do it according to the Zoom attendance. Usually I will recap the whole Zoom attendance after the class. And if you attend the Zoom, you will be fine.
Thank you.
Anybody have another question? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So the whole study and homework usually done in the Google Classroom. So if you want to find some source for the study, or if you need to send the task, it will be done through Google Classroom. It seems like I haven't shared the Google Classroom with you in the group. I will share it immediately. We still have 15 minutes to go. Feel free to ask me anything.
Can I ask another question?
Yes.
So about the task that we get through this learning session, do we need to complete it and like you have a time allocation to do it, or we can just complete it before the next day class?
Usually it depends on the lecturers. Sometimes if you have to do it in the asynchronous sessions, like I told you before, there will be a self-study session, but it's either self-study or homework sometimes. So you can do it there, but it again it depends on the lecturer. Sometimes the lecturer is completely fine if you have done it in like a few minutes after the class, it's completely fine. Sometimes if you done it a few minutes before the class, it's completely fine too. But again, it depends. So I can tell you, this is also my first time doing the Master of Training for this training. So yeah. Okay, so I guess everybody have received the Google Classroom invitation. As you can see in the forum tab, there is material for the grammar by Miss Evidia Indrawati, book creator. Can everybody see the material for today? Since we still have 10 minutes of time before our class, everybody can open the book creator English Grammar by Miss Evidia Indrawati, and please have a light reading for the book about 10 minutes, and then we can have a class with very well preparation. And also, yes, feel free to ask me anything during this time of reading.
check. Anybody can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We can hear you very clearly, Miss
Thank you.
Effie. Welcome to the FCO class. And everyone, this is Mrs. Effie Diah Indrawati, and she will be teaching you the first subject, which is grammar. And as you already know, the grammar source, the grammar learning source have already been sent in the Google Classroom. And we've already at 8:45, so we may start the class. Miss Effie, are you ready to lecture this subject?
Of course, yes. Thank you, Mas Krishna.
Okay, so Miss Effie, you may deliver the learning.
Thank you, Mas Krishna. Have we had this morning, rituals, like before class opening? Praying with Master Krishna already, right?
Yes, we've
All
done
right.
it already, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here, but I don't know why I look so white here on the screen, just like ghost here. Right, maybe because of under the lighting here. Well, I hope everyone is doing all right today. Are you, everyone? All right, where should we start here? Yeah, okay. It's been a while not using Zoom, yeah. Now I got accustomed using Teams. Go back to, what is it? Zoom, and then it's just like starting over again. Yeah. Probably some of you still familiar with Zoom. Yeah. For me, it's been a while not using Zoom. But anyway, okay. My name is Effie. Everyone, you can call me Miss Effie, or Mrs. Effie, up to you. Yeah, I'm a mother of four. Yeah, I have 4 kids. I love cooking. I love singing, although I'm not a good singer. Yeah, I know I'm lousy, but I just love singing. Singing in the kitchen, in the living room. I don't know, just maybe to boost my mood. Yeah, every time. Yeah, I love traveling. I come from a small town in East Java. Anyone from East Java here? Some of you, yeah. Some of you, your offices are in East Java, yeah, like in Juanda here. All right, okay. Just glancing over some names here. Some of you, your names are familiar to me, but I don't know, maybe you have similarity of name with other people here because yeah, we have Indonesian names here. I come from East Java, from a town famous with, the dish is called apple strudel. So it's kind of like pastry with apple filling. Do you know that, everyone? That kind of food? From?
From Malang.
From Malang, yeah. Thank you. Who is speaking? Yeah, I heard the gentleman, but I saw on my screen is Miss Santi. Yeah. All right. So yeah, the small talk a little bit, yeah, before we start with grammar. I know everyone grammar is important. For me especially, yeah. But the thing is, we will find grammar every day along with the training. So although you only have several training hours with this PJJ on the first day only, but actually grammar is every day with our training, yeah. Because it's the foundation of our practice, it's the foundation of our listening and speaking and also writing here, yeah. So some people can sometimes say, why we need to learn grammar? We have learned grammar. We have learned English since we were kids. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said before, of course, grammar is important to improve our speaking. Yeah. To improve our writing. Yeah. Because when you demonstrate good grammar, we call that accuracy, everyone. Speaking with fluency and also accuracy. Some people focus more on fluency, but they ignore accuracy. But when you are more accurate in your speaking, in your writing, you sound more professional. Now, because we use English for our professional, communication, of course, we have to be able to, at least level up our grammar, right? And then when you use good grammar, it is going to be clearer information delivered by you, right? It's going to be an effective communication, because clarity is always the key in any kind of communication, especially for the verbal communication, right? So let's see how many people we have here. There are 31. So 28 participants, So Mas Krishna and I, to faculty here. All right. So I heard that one participant dropped from this course because she has already joined this. It doesn't matter. Let me ask you, is there any one of you have already joined like business English course from Pusdiklat KU here? Anyone? Any show of hands? Or probably English for customs frontliners at the airport before? No one here, especially from Suta here, because we have several batches for ICFA, English for Customs Frontliners at the airport. No one here? So it is your first start of English training with Pusdiklat KU? Am I right? Okay, thank you. The thing is, before we start, I think we just need to have some, I call that commitment. I don't say rules because I call it rules when it comes to PKN stand students, but with you, I think with adult learners here. My point is actually, I don't know, everyone. I believe that some of you here has already acquired English. Acquired. Can you spell acquire? Anyone? You can unmute yourself, everyone. Acquire. How do you spell acquire?
Acquire.
Acquire. A. Gede. Arkana.
C
C.
SCQ
Q.
SCQUI
Very good. I.
ED acquired.
RED, very good, acquired. So some of you, I believe you have already acquired English. Some others are still learning English. So there is a difference between learning and acquire. When you acquire English, means that you understand English instantly, thinking in English without translation, without translating in your native language or in your Indonesian language. You just understand it. It means that you acquired English. But learning, of course, is different mental process. Learning that you have to do it consciously. Conscious? CONSCIOUS, conscious. Conscious is like you are fully aware of what you are doing. Now, this training is about the combination between acquiring English and also learning English. Because I believe some of you here, I believe some of you must have been fluent. Like I have 4 kids, right? I said before. 2 of them, or maybe 3 of them, are good at speaking. I mean, they just acquire English, although I know their grammar is so lousy. Once they do their English assignment, and I saw it, why your grammar is so lousy? But the fact is they can communicate so easily in English. I don't use English in my house, but my children know English from, of course, YouTube, from games. They acquire English. They just can just instantly think in English. When they are mad, when they are sad, they just say things in English. But the thing is, they still need to learn, because I think some of your sentence construction are lousy. So that's why you have to stick to your grammar learning or maybe English class learning at school. I don't teach grammar or I don't teach English to my kids. I mean, when they come to questions about their school or their campus, I will just explain them, because I know that they have already acquired English. Now, I mean, younger generation right now, you have already accustomed to English. You are already immersed. Okay, who can spell immerse here? Help me. Immersion. Miss Arifa. I double M.
Yeah, double M. R S I
Yes.
O N.
Yes, very good. Thank you. You know, everyone, immersion. You are immersed in the language. You are totally surrounded by the language. I mean, your listening input, your reading input are English. And then therefore you can just communicate. You can just say it in English. You can just use it. Yeah. Now the thing about learning is a different way of approaching English language because we use that for learning. Yeah. This is called conscious learning. So the thing is, I just want you all to have like commitment, I think. Yeah. My commitment is called here. If I can write down in the, what is it? I don't use whiteboard. Okay, how about in the chat here? Here, my here rules is about, first off, when learning, you have to be number one, age, happy. Yeah. Are you all happy today, everyone? Some people are not happy with Monday, yeah? Because you still need longer holiday, a longer weekend, but we have to face Monday eventually. Be happy. All learning, all activities, when you are happy, other things will come so easily for you. I mean, you just need to cherish yourself. Just be excited. Yeah. Happy. Yeah. Thank you for Tina. I don't know. Yeah. Today I'm not really fine. I mean, I have like intestine bowel syndrome this morning. Something with my tummy. Yeah. Digestive system problem. It is common for me because of wrong eating yesterday. But I try to cherish myself. Yeah, I'm just happy because this is human. Yeah, sometimes you make mistake over and over again. Yeah, I know that I cannot eat chili, but I just tried that yesterday because I cannot, resist the temptation. So that's why I'm in pain actually. And that's why when looking at my, at the screen, yeah, I look pale. I just afraid that is it because of my problem here? But I hope that okay, everything will be fine here today. Thank you, Arifa. Okay, very nice of you. Now E, next letter. What do you think, everyone? Any word begin with letter E? The second rule. When when it comes to learning, you have to experience. Yeah, you have to experiment. You have to exercise. You have to engage. You have to what? You say any words begin with letter E. Yeah, you have to enjoy. But the thing is, you have to do it. I mean, it's about practice. Yeah, so you experience, experiment. You cannot say that it's been a while not using English, it's been a while not speaking English. No, we just all learning together. Yeah, so we just enjoy it together. Yeah, this is E. Yeah, after E, letter R. What do you think, everyone? Any suggestion? Let's just make class commitment. You know what a successful indicator for learning? When you are able to repeat, everyone. When you are able to reflect from what you have learned. So sometimes I will ask you to make daily reflection. So daily reflection can be like one short paragraph or can be 2 or 3 minutes of speaking. That's it. I mean, you try to create your own learning. I mean, you repeat the learning today by using your own understanding or your own, I call that synthesis. Yeah. I call that repetition or reflection. Yeah, R. Yeah. So happy, experience, repeat, reflect, and the last, I think, what do you think? We have E already a lot, yeah, before. Any idea? Is there anyone begin with letter E, yeah, in the name here? Oh, no one here. We have Dia, we have Farel, Fontina. Okay, the last is English. Of course, this is English class. Yeah, English, please. So sometimes I will just remind you when I found you, you are busted speaking other language than English. So I will just say English, please. Yeah, because like it or not, we just have 3P for English learning. Yeah, practice, practice, and practice. Okay. Are you okay with the, what is it? The class commitment, everyone? Yes.
Okay.
Any question or any protest? No, no. I mean, actually, we are doing this to get people on the right track. Yeah. So what is on the chat here? Okay, thank you. Right. Are you ready with grammar? Oh my God. So I think seems like for grammar, I will be talking a lot more than you are, but you need to help me because it's been a while not teaching grammar too for me, for my part. Yeah. So help me to remember grammar. I don't know whether English is your favorite subject, yeah, when you were in your junior, senior high, or in your college, yeah, in your university. But probably I will just read it and we discuss it together from the book creator. Is that okay with you, everyone? Because actually it seems like there are a lot here. There is I'm going to how can I share screen because I'm not a collaborator here. Or maybe Mas what is it, Mas Krishna, can you just share screen the book creator for us here? Let's just jump with the book, okay, everyone? Let me help you read the book here. Do you have funny looking things on your screen like mine? I just oh, I feel silly, yeah. It's been a while not using this Zoom. Oh, okay. Now I can use it right now. Let me where is it? Okay, okay. Can you see my screen now, everyone? All right.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Well then. Hopefully it's clear enough to you how to make it bigger, yeah. But you can always check it yourself here. Is it clear from your place, everyone? Where is the full screen? All right. There are so many things blocking my view. Let's see.
Not clear, Miss.
Yeah. Let me just okay. This is the fullest screen so far. But the thing is, here's the thing about grammar. Of course, if you know grammar, if you remember grammar book, the holy books are by Betty Ezar from your college, yeah, or maybe by Raymond Murphy, if you are familiar. But these two books are from notorious grammarian, yeah. I just pick up things that will be useful for our practice only. So we don't. This is just only to begin our session with English. We just don't teach you grammar. Yeah, we just try to help you remember grammar a little bit. But along with our training, we of course we are going to do a lot of grammar checking, especially for writing, especially yeah, when you draft your MC script, for example, when you draft your business correspondence, of course, we will stick to grammar. All right, so we will be doing like part of speech. Part of speech is like grammar, function or category, word classification. And then we talk a little bit with tenses. That's all. Yeah. But with part of speech, there are plenty. How many part of speech that you know, everyone? 10, 20, 11. Yeah, this is from, if I'm not mistaken, Betty Azar. So we just need to be able to differentiate between noun, verb, adjective, adverb, pronoun, preposition, conjunction, interjection, numeral. Some book consider numeral as adjective, yeah. Numeral, article, and determiner. But yeah, some say that there are only 10, yeah. But okay, let's consider those are word category, yeah. So let's talk a little bit with noun here, yeah. So noun are what is it? Something that indicate like it is a thing, person, a place or location, a state, right? So you see here a word or lexical item denoting any abstract or concrete entity. Yeah, so noun can be abstract, it can be concrete. Yeah, so it can be a person, yeah, place, thing, idea, quality, and there are there are like what we call that proper noun. Proper noun are what is it, names, yeah, like who are the people here? Yeah, Aditya, Ahmad, yeah, Muhammad, they are proper names, so they are considered noun. Yeah. So in a sentence, normally a noun begin a sentence, yeah, as a subject, or it can be a direct object. Yeah. But it can be a predicate of a sentence after to be. Yeah. And then what do you still remember about noun, everyone? I think what you need to remember is about how we make derivative noun. I mean, from different part of speech, and you give some ending, and it becomes a noun. Yeah, this is called derivatives. Yeah, like I mean, to develop is a verb, and to make that into a noun, you have to put "man" ending. Yeah, so development is a noun. And there are other endings indicating that this is a noun, like for example with ship, yeah, partnership, membership, yeah. There are also other ending. Can you just shout out everyone, because I cannot see the chat here. Can you shout out any endings, yeah, suffix ending that indicate this is a noun?
Ness.
Sorry, just
How about ness?
ness. Very good, yeah, like
And
happiness, yeah. Thank you.
Hopelessness.
Ion.
Something like that.
Yes. Okay. The other one, what is it?
Ion.
ION. Okay, ion. Yeah. Okay, like what is it? Can you give example?
Collection.
Collection, to collect, and then collection. What else?
why?
Y, ending Y, like unite, and then it become unity. Very good. I like it. Yeah. What else? There are plenty actually. Yeah. So along with this training, when you come to something and then you can remember, oh, this is the derivation, this is the ending for noun. So you know that this is a noun in the sentence. Understanding this function or this part of speech is important so that you can use correct grammar in your sentence. So, okay, let me just repeat in a noun. There are proper noun, just to like name, Muhammad, Ardi, Bruno, Megan, Harry, and so on, yeah. There are common noun. Common noun are just like common thing, like you say book, pen, school, yeah, pencil, and so on, yeah. There are also like collective noun. Collective noun are actually consist of many things, but it is considered a group, yeah, collective, yeah, just like band, flock, herd, what is it? Team, yeah. So those are actually collective noun. There are abstract, yeah, abstract noun. You can give more example like home as a feeling home, yeah. Like love, honesty, what else? Courage. Those are abstract. You cannot see it, you cannot touch it, but maybe you can feel it. The abstract, yeah. There are also quality, yeah, quality too. I think quality is abstract, yeah. Place, thing, idea. I think, oh yeah. So I remember something with noun is about plural and also singular, everyone. Now, this is the thing. Commonly, when we use plural, we put ending s or es. Remember that, yeah. So like countable noun, like apple, you can put s, like 10 apples, yeah. Books, yeah, plural, you can put s. Box, and then you add es, and then it becomes boxes, yeah. But there are non-countable or uncountable noun too sometimes, that you just say it like without s, yeah. I mean, like homework we don't give s ending, yeah. Like tea, how much tea do you want, how much coffee you want, weather, yeah. So I think those are non-countable. But the thing is, problem in our speaking sometimes, or in our writing, we forget the derivation and we forget the use of singular and plural. That's it. And then other than that, you are just okay with pronoun. Noun. Yeah. Now is it too fast, everyone? But can you catch me? Yes.
Yes.
Shall we continue? Yeah. Okay. If you don't if you don't speak up, I just consider no question. I will just move on. Yeah. So pronoun is a substitute for a noun or noun phrase. Yeah. So to make the sentence shorter and clearer. This is the thing. Yeah? I remember when my kids were just little, they don't know pronoun, but they just call themselves like with the names. Yeah, like Dafa wants to drink, Dafa wants to eat. But there's a baby language, yeah. But now he is in high school, yeah, so he know how to use pronoun. So pronoun makes your sentence better, actually, yeah. It replaced nouns, yeah. English pronouns mostly function as proforms, but there are pronouns that are not proforms and proforms that are not pronouns. It's confusing. And just keep it simple. Yeah, there are several types of pronoun. Yeah, like relative pronoun. Relative pronoun is like pronoun that can relate or connect sentences, like using which, using that. This is relative pronoun. There are like reflective. Reflective is like to your own. Reflective is like reflexive. Sorry, yeah, reflexive pronoun. Just like myself, oneself, yourself. Those are pronoun. Yeah, there are object pronoun. Can you name object pronoun, everyone? Do you remember object pronoun? It's not there, yeah. But
Myself.
Me, you, him,
yeah,
her,
very good. Yeah,
it,
me,
us.
us, him, yeah, them,
Them.
her, and so on. Very good. So subject pronoun then, yeah. On the contrary, yeah. Subject I, we, you, and so on, yeah. We call that the name is personal pronoun or subject pronoun. I, we, you, they, he, is, your name. There are also like what is reciprocal pronoun. Reciprocal is to each other. So each other is other, one another, others. Those are actually reciprocal. Yeah. There are also like possessive pronoun. Can you name? Do you still remember possession? When you own something, you use like this my,
yours,
yours too, yeah.
yours. Yes.
His, her, and so on. Very good.
Ours.
Good. Yes. Okay. Possessive pronoun. There are also like demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrate. So indicating probably the place or the location. This. Can you give other example? This. That. Those, very good. Those are demonstrative pronoun. There are also interrogative pronoun. We use that for making questions. Yeah. So we call that 5W and 1H. Yeah. So we call that like who, where, and so on. Yeah. So this is just to remind you with pronoun. Yeah. Let's just move on. Yeah. After noun, pronoun, and then what is it? Verbs. This is the thing. Yeah. my students, especially from Einstein, they hate verbs because when we talk about verbs, we talk about tenses. So verb is a word that conveys an action, yeah, an occurrence, or a state of being. Yeah. Refer to action like, yeah, you see that bring, read, walk, run, learn, and so on. Yeah. Stative like be, exist, stand. You know, stative is like a condition that exists everyone. Yeah. So like opinion, those are state of being. Like you believe in something. Emotions too are state of being too. What else? When you want something, those are verb. Yeah, want is state of being too. Verb may also agree with the person, gender, or number of some of its arguments, such as its subject or object. Verb have tenses. Okay. Now, again, the thing is, some verbs, let me repeat. So it talk about action. It can also talk about occurrence, something that happened, something that has become, right? It can be stative or state of being. So like condition that exists. There are also things like transitive and intransitive verb, everyone. Do you still remember the difference between transitive and intransitive? Yeah. So transitive is the verb that needs object or direct object. Yeah. So when it is not followed by direct object, it doesn't need direct object. It is called intransitive. Yeah. Transitive is like I read a book. So read is a transitive verb. But intransitive, can you give example? Intransitive. Like, who is sleepy now? You didn't sleep well last night. Sleep is intransitive because you don't need direct object. Yeah, run. What else? A lot here, I think. Yeah. So the thing is, after the verb, probably it just followed by adverb, possibly. Yeah, but it's not with direct object. Now the thing with the direct object here, all sentences that has not all, yeah. I mean, most transitive verbs can be used in a passive sentence. You know, active and also passive, yeah, now. So transitive verbs, when they have direct object, they can be changed into passive. While sentences with intransitive verb, you cannot change that into passive, yeah. So like I slept well last night, you don't have passive. But when I read the book yesterday, if you change that into passive, yeah, there will be a bit or slight difference in meaning. But the thing is, it is possible to be changed into passive. But some people use passive with certain purpose, of course, but we will come to that later on. So you see here, like example, I washed the car yesterday. So take a look at the time signal or the adverb of time, possibly. That will indicate the right use of verb. Yeah, because there is we normally call that verb 1, verb 2 for past tense, yeah. And then verb 3 for past participle, yeah. So like yesterday is a time signal for what past, yeah. So you use like verb 2, washed with ed ending, yeah. The dog ate my homework. This is the common excuse, yeah, by students. Although there is no time signal, but when you see the verb using verb 2, this is indicating of past activity or past action. It began and ended in the past, yeah. But when you see John studies English and French, and you see the verb using S, so I think this is a simple present because it talk about facts, probably. It talk about general truth that John studies English and French, yeah. So simple present, we use that to talk about probably habits, yeah. everyday activities, frequent activities, or general truth. Yeah. Past tense, we talk about past event or activity begin and ended in the past. Yeah. Lucy enjoys listening to music. So enjoy, this is a simple present. Yeah. Barack Obama became the president of the US in 2009. So it is talking about occurrence, became, verb 2, yeah, past. Mike Trout is a center fielder, state of being. So because the predicate is a noun, center fielder is a noun. So is actually state of being. To be here is actually a verb, yeah. I think this is called I just cannot remember. Auxiliary, yeah. Auxiliary or helping verb. So be is like helping verbs, yeah. Okay. So remember there are 11 types of verb: action verbs, stative verbs, transitive verb, intransitive, linking verbs, helping verbs, modal verbs. You know modals, everyone? Do you still remember modals? Those are like they give specific mood or meaning to your sentence. Like talking about ability, you use can. I can cook. Can you cook, everyone? So can is actually modal. Yeah. May, might. I think we are going to use models a lot in writing business correspondence. Yeah. There are also like could, would. There are also like similar expressions like had better, used to, and so on. Yeah. What is it? Regular verbs. Yeah. Regular verb is like I said before, in the past and the past participle, you just need D or ED, yeah. Like jump and then, jump is what do you call that? Exception, yeah. Is it? So there are several exceptions. We call that irregular verbs, yeah. So they are unlike regular verbs. I mean, regular verb, we normally put S for present, ED or D for past, or N, yeah, or ED for verb 3. But irregular is different. Like eating, yeah, eat, and then verb 2 you use ate, verb 3 eaten, right? Like set, the word set, verb 2 set, verb 3 set, right? What is it? Awoke is awake, awoke, awoken, and so on. But you still remember those grammar, I hope, yeah. And then phrasal verbs, you know phrase, yeah. Phrase is more than one word, yeah. Phrasal verbs, a verb that consists of more than one word, like ask for, put up with. I put up with his habit, yeah. I cannot take it anymore, yeah. Talk down to, like look up to. There are a lot here. Now the thing about phrasal verbs, everyone, they are common for casual or daily conversation. But in business English or formal speaking, probably we have to switch with different vocabulary. We'll talk about that later with register, yeah. But phrasal verbs are common with daily speaking. I mean, like every day, like, oh, let's get together in the canteen. Let's get together in the cafe. But we don't use get together. When we use a formal setting, we just use meet. Okay, let's meet in the cafe, in that cafe, and so on. Yeah. Okay, infinitives. Do you remember infinitive, everyone? Somebody can say things about infinitives. Infinitives. Infinitive is like 2 plus verb 1. Yeah. So it's indicating what is action. Yeah. I mean, you just like to play. Yeah. To play guitar is my goal this year. She is the person to ask. Yeah. He is the one to talk to. So I mean, 2 verb, those are infinitives. I think that's all about verbs. We will talk more with verbs, later on with tenses. Okay, question so far, everyone? So I need to stop sharing so I can see your gallery. But I hope you are with me. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, shall we continue? Who is speaking anyway? I cannot see your name here. Okay, let's just continue. Adjective, everyone. Word that describe a noun or noun phrase. Its semantic role is to change information given by the noun. So when you modify a noun, this is called adjective. Like beautiful girl, handsome boy, girl and boy, those are noun, and then it is modified with beautiful, with handsome, so it is adjective. This is my rule of thumb. So very easy. You just need to see where is the noun. So the other than that, when it explains the noun, this is called adjective. Yeah. Traditionally, adjectives were considered one of the main parts of speech of the English language. Although historically they were classed with together with nouns, but okay, we use modern grammar, yeah. So certain words that are usually being classified as adjective, like the, this, my, those are actually pronouns too. But when you use like my book, so my pronoun and also adjective too. So it's confusing, yeah. That's why I hate grammar sometimes. Okay, that's a funny idea. Attributive. Yeah. That idea is funny. Predicative. You know, predicative is after to be, yeah. So it is the predicate. The predicate of the sentence is an adjective, yeah. The idea is funny, yeah. Funny explain the idea. So it is predicative adjective. Tell me something funny. Post positive. The good, the bad, and the funny. Substantive. But this is actually can be used as noun. Confused, right? But for me, I will just stick to the box there, the blue one. Yeah, because yeah, I hate grammar actually. Apparently, I really hate grammar. Although I graduated from English literature, yeah, everyone from UNER. I got A for grammar, but actually I hate it. All right. Common types of adjective. Comparative adjective. Do you still remember this? Anyone? Comparative adjective. To
Good,
compare.
better, best.
Yeah. Best is superlative. Yeah. Comparative is like better, more, very good. Yeah, you put er. Yeah. Bigger, taller, more interesting, more and so on. While superlative, with est, the best, the greatest, and so on. I cannot remember. Predicative adjective. Look at the example. That idea is funny. So predicative. It is so boring. Yeah, boring is the predicate in the sentence. Compound adjectives. You know, compound is like phrasal. Yeah, I mean it's more than one word, and usually we put hyphen. You know, like dash. Yeah, to combine the what is it the phrase here, like absent-minded, absent-minded people. So absent and then hyphen and then minded, and then there is no hyphen and then people. So for the compound adjective you have to use like hyphen. So like when you say 9 by 12-inch boxes, so 9 dash by dash 12 dash inch, yeah, and then boxes. Remember, there is no s for adjective, yeah, except for some specific noun that is used like adjective, like statistics, already with s, right? But you don't say like 9 by 12 inches boxes, no, but 9 by 12-inch boxes. Yeah. So there is no s, no plural for your compound. What is it? Compound adjectives. Remember to use hyphen. Yeah. Possessive adjective. I think we talked about possessive before, like my, your. Demonstrative, like this, that before. Yeah. So proper adjective. So proper, like proper noun. So proper adjective derived from a proper noun, and normally they are capitalized. Yeah, the adjective is capitalized. I mean, the first letter is capitalized, like Japanese restaurant. So the J is what is it with capital letter? Yeah. French cafe, French, because it is from proper noun. Proper noun is a name, yeah. So proper noun. Participial adjective. Oh, particip means verb ing, yeah. Participial adjective, just like when you put a verb and then you give it ing, and then it becomes a modifier for a noun, like boring book. So participial adjective it is, yeah. Interesting story, enlightening speech. Those are participial adjective. Do you have questions so far, everyone? Sometimes I love to talk, yeah. Myself. When nobody, do you remember derivative for adjective, yeah? Everyone. I mean, like with noun, you said before, with man, nest, shape, ion. Now with adjective, yeah. Remember, like I remember some of adjective mostly made by putting y ending, like smoke and then smoky, yeah. But not all, but there are other ending to make it like adjective, like that with this ending, that this is an adjective, like ending with al. Everyone, can you give some words ending with al?
Historical.
Historical, very good.
Communal.
Communal, very good. I like it. National, and so on. Do you still remember, it comes to your mind, something you remember about adjective endings? We just try to recall, yeah, our
TY.
EY.
T.
Oh, TY, yes. Like what?
Clarity.
Clarity is a noun.
Oh,
So
sorry.
TY is ending for noun. Yeah. Unite and then unity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think the Y ending, yeah. Shady tree, smoky tree. There are L. There are also, I think, OUS, everyone. Can you name any?
Full.
Oh,
Dangerous.
full. Very good. Full.
I see.
I see.
Like fantastic.
Fantastic. Very good. Fantastic. Heroic. Yeah. Nomadic. OUS.
Dangerous.
Danger.
Famous.
Dangerous. Very good.
Less for endless.
Less. Very good. Careless. Aimless.
Sleepless.
Yeah. Jobless. Hopeless. Full.
Timeless.
Timeless. Very good. Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
What?
There are a lot more actually. I think like some, handsome, awesome, very some. Actually, yeah, am I right? And sometimes, yeah, you come across with ending, and you remember, oh, this belongs to noun, yeah, like hood, neighborhood, right? Oh, this noun. But interesting neighborhood. So ing is like participle adjective, yeah. And there are a lot actually, yeah. OUS, I cannot remember, yeah, but of course we still can remember later on, yeah, when we comes to reading or maybe talking or doing business correspondence, yeah. But I think it's already clear, yeah, with adjective, everyone. I hope you can differentiate, yeah, before with the previous noun and then verb, pronoun, adjective now. Let's move on to the next year. Oh yeah, this is the thing about if you still remember, yeah, adjective order of adjective or SASCOM. Although you know that it's not going to be very frequent, you find a sentence using a long series of adjectives. It is my favorite big old square blue Italian wool doormat. But the thing is, this is just how you remember the place, yeah. When you try to write your, sentence, you want to convey your meaning. You remember for the series of adjective, you begin with opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purposes. Yeah, adjective order. Opinion is like favorite. Yeah, beautiful is your opinion too. Yeah, yeah. uh, size. Yeah. So after size and then age, my favorite big old guitar. Okay. So you can just make your own example, maybe with your partner later on, yeah, when you want to create sentences. But these are the common arrangement, yeah, order for adjective here. Opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, and purposes. Yeah. Are you familiar with this before, everyone? So opinion, favorite, yeah. So fact, adjective like big old square blue Italian wool doormat. And this is just interesting, nice to know, I think, yeah. Okay. Oh, dosascom, yeah. Santoso, okay. What is D? Is it degree? Sorry, I cannot hear you. I cannot catch you. Oh, determiner. Okay, thank you. Yeah, some people here are in Central Indonesia time, yeah. I hope, yeah, it's bright and shiny in your place, everyone. Okay. Here a bit cloudy in Jakarta, in Pancoran especially. Let's move on with adverbs. Adverbs is a word or an expression that generally modifies a verb, adjective, another adverb, determiner, clause, preposition, or sentence. So other than noun or pronoun that you modify, then this is called adverbs. Yeah. Adverbs typically express manner, place, time, frequency, degree, level of certainty. Okay, these are the common, yeah, function here. All right, adverb of manner, time, place. You can give your own example, yeah. Most of the time, manner, we just give certain ending. What is the ending, everyone?
ly.
Ly, very good. Yeah, slowly, roughly, what is it? But don't be mistaken with absolutely, yeah. Absolutely is adjective. Yeah. Yeah, adverb of time, time, yeah. Yeah, what is it? Yesterday, now, then. Yeah, well, you can use like when we met yesterday, yeah. While he was sleeping, yeah. When the time is right. So those actually adverb of time, yeah. Adverb of place, you can use like proper, proper name, yeah. In Europe, for example, everywhere and so on. Adverb of frequency. Do you remember frequency, everyone? Like what? Can you give example?
Always.
Always, very good, thank you.
Every.
Scarcely, rarely. Yeah, a lot here, yeah. Degree.
Very.
Very, very good. This is the common and the safest degree, yeah, to to say your intensity, yeah. Very, yeah. You can also use like absolutely, thoroughly, what is it? Substantially, and so on and so on. But very is the common one, yeah. All right. Conjunctive adverb. So it's like this is in a conjunction, yeah, in a sentence when there is a main clause and subordinate clause. So the adverb is actually a conjunctive adverb. The meaning, yeah, the meaning of the conjunctive adverbs really dependent much more on the main clause, yeah, which is called conjunctive adverb, yeah, like before he go home, before he went home, before we went home, he went home is incomplete meaning, yeah, still hanging, yeah, the meaning. You are confused. What is meant by that? It's incomplete sentence. So you have to be, it has to be attached to a certain main clause, yeah, yeah, yeah. So there should be main clause and then the conjunctive adverbs connect the dependent clause. All right, what is it? Okay, the royal order of adverbs. Yeah, remember that Beth swims enthusiastically in the pool every morning before dusk to keep in shape. So manner, place, frequency, time, and purpose. Yeah, those are the rule. I mean the order. Yeah, the arrangement of adverb if you have more than one adverb. Yeah. Dad walks impatiently into town every morning before work to get a newspaper. Yeah, to say what you mean. Yeah, you need to use it like the way native speaker use the language. Yeah. Joe naps in his room every afternoon after lunch. This is how we normally put the series of adverbs. Yeah. So MPFTP. Yeah. Manner, place, frequency, time, and purpose. Purpose is in the last part. Maybe we can test you with this in the final test, yeah. So it's just a clue for you. One more with the what is it? Osascom, dosascom. Maybe one or two items, yeah. You will be tested, yeah, by the end of this training. But grammar, I think it's just easier. I mean, because these are just checking whether you understand part of speech or tenses. That's all, yeah. But maybe this one will be, will be tested, yeah. So it's a hint for you, yeah. It's a bonus tips for you. All right. Shall we move on? Okay, preposition. Oh my God, some people hate this, yeah, because you have to remember in, on, at, for, and so on, off, yeah. So preposition and postposition together called adpositions, or broadly in traditional grammar simply prepositions, yeah. They are so confusing, yeah. Are a class of words used to express spatial or temporal relation, yeah, to indicate space and also time, temporal, in, under, towards, before, or just mark various semantic roles of and for here. Just skip this. Yeah. The thing is, the table next here. When to use at, in, on, by, or here. Is there anyone with the name Aditya here?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
I'm
Mr.
Aditya.
Aditya, can you please read at the yellow column here for the class here, so that we can internalize, yeah, the usage here. Just at column, yeah, at home, at work, and so on. Can you please read?
Okay. At home, at work, at school, at the airport, at university, at 5 o'clock, at night, at noon, at midnight, at midday, at the weekend, at the station, at the bottom.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now you know this, and then yeah, you are not going to forget this, yeah, because now you are recalled suddenly, yeah. Okay, thank you, Aditya. Can you call one other friend to read in the green column?
Ahmad Afisena.
Okay, Afisana, please. Ahmad.
Great, thank you. Let me. In the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, in 1978, in March, in the spring, in the summer, in the autumn, in the winter, in the 1980s, in a minute, in an hour, in 2 days.
Thank you. Yeah. In a Jefe, in a just few minutes. Thank you. Right. Can you select another person for red column here on?
Yeah, I will call Miss Made Indah.
Okay, Miss Made Indah.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear my voice?
Very
clearly?
clear. Very clear.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Start.
Okay. I will start to read the on part on the red part. Okay. On Mondays, on the weekend, on Monday morning, on Wednesday evening, on my birthday, on holiday or vacation, on time, on Christmas Day, on New Year's Day, on May 11th, on the bus, on the plane, and on the ship.
Thank you so much here. Now you remember, yeah, suddenly recall, yeah,
Yes.
with this. Okay. Can you choose next, Miss Made? Who is next for the green column?
Okay, I can see Miss Dia Melinda.
Okay, Miss Dia, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm going to read the by one.
Yes, please.
By car, by train, by ship, by plane, by sea, by air, by land, by underground, by him or her, by tomorrow, by next week, and by next month.
Thank you. I just suddenly remember passive voice, everyone, yeah. By him, by her is not common, yeah. By us, by people, not common. We just omit the by agent, except when it is like proper name, yeah, by Johnson, by Johanna, for example. But when it is by us, by people, by teacher, I think we just skip, yeah. I mean, for example, the work is graded yesterday. Of course, it is graded by the teacher, yeah. So we don't put by the teacher, yeah. So the class was held successfully yesterday. So we do not say by school or by the faculty and so on. Yeah. So when it is commonly known, the noun or the agent, the doer, we just omit the by agent. That's just for tips here. Okay. Thank you, Miss Dia. Yeah. Who is the last? Can you appoint somebody for the last column here?
Okay, maybe I'm going to choose M. De Calvin.
Sorry?
M. De
Yes.
Calvin. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Miss. Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, very clear.
I'm gonna read for the preposition for a walk, for a change, for an hour, for 2 days, for 3 weeks, for 2 months, for 5 years, for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner.
Thank you. There are still more to it, everyone. But the thing is, okay, let's just not confuse with the use here. And sometimes, yeah, there are probably because I think English is not very consistent language, like all other languages too. I mean, sometimes, yeah, there are shifting in the communication. And so, have you ever heard that? I mean, is it at campus or on campus or in campus sometimes, but you can hear it, several people use it differently, but of course they have certain meaning too. So I'm not talking about exception thing. Yeah, this is just how we use it normally in a normal usage. Yeah, although sometimes you find like exception. Yeah, what is the difference between on campus, in campus, and at campus? Yeah, normally at the campus, right? But at campus, it's just common to something that you are like, I've been on campus, like this, like talking about duration. Yeah. So you use on, but let's just don't get confused by that. But we are not going to test you with something confusing. We just ask you the normal thing. Like for year, of course, you use in. Yeah. It's like in 1995. Yeah. But for duration morely, we just say like for 2 days, for a year. I mean, this is using for, right? And agent we use by and so on. So preposition is just you have to be, what is it? Yeah. I call that alert. You know, alert. Alert is like you are cautious. I mean, when you hear this function and then you try to remember, yeah. Oh, this is how I should use in, yeah, in the morning. not at the morning, but in the morning, right? And so on and so forth. Okay, so because it just goes with the process, everyone. If for people who have already acquired English, they just know it how to use the correct preposition by heart because they have a hunch, they have good intuitive grammar that they can, just like native speaker, and then they can just use the right one. But don't be confused with the disputes. I mean, people sometimes fight over in or but the thing is, well, we just do it with the normal usage. I mean, general usage. Okay, conjunction. Okay, hopefully there are a lot with grammar. Conjunction is a part of speech that connect words, phrases, or clauses. That are called the conjuncts of the conjunctions. So there are types of like coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, correlative conjunction, conjunctive adverbs. So a lot here, and we are going to use a lot more when we discuss tenses too, and when we discuss clauses, later on. But you will know, So like coordinate, coordinate, I mean, with same level, like fanboys, fanboys, For and do you remember fanboys conjunction, everyone? But, or, yet, so, those are like, I mean, you coordinate two clauses, two sentences together. But subordinate, subordinating conjunction, that the other one become the subordinate, the dependent clause, while the other one is the main clause or independent clause, and so on. We will find more with the example actually. So I cannot. I think we can just like this, and then we can just find it more examples in the usage later on. We have already discussed a little bit with this before. All right, interjection. This is interesting. Interjection is a word or expression that occurs as utterance, just utterance actually. You don't need to translate that, but you just know why it is said, why it is used. I mean, it just convey certain spontaneous feeling or maybe reaction here. So like volitive interjections, in volitive. It's just like when it is imperative, you use volitive interjection. If I'm not mistaken, like urgent requests, like command. It is like when you say shh. This is actually, I mean, you make people to shut up, I mean, when you hush people, it is like volitive interjection. When there are actually sometimes when you say hurry, so actually you want people to hurry, you command people, but most of the time I think just shushing people, shushing people, emotive interjection, with feeling, when you feel like disgust or contempt, happy or sad, you just like certain interjection, like when you say ooh. Ooh is like disgusted, right? I mean, when you say like yippee. Yippee is just happiness, wow. Wow for what here, everyone? Have you ever used that? I mean, in your daily life, I think you use this, when you are amazed. Wow, ouch. Ouch is for when you are hurt, Ever heard yikes? This is my son, number 3. Always say yikes all the time. Curses. Curses is, I think it's like positive, The F word, the damn words here. Greeting is also interjection. Like aloha. What else? Uh, cheerio. When we use radio communication, cheerio is like partings, Respond particles. Okay. This is cognitive actually, everyone. Yeah. Respond particle is like cognitive interjection. When you know you have thought, yeah, you have mental process in your mind. Like you said, well, something that you indicate that you are thinking. Yeah. I think that's all. Yeah, interjection. I think we are in the last category then. Other words, stop, cool. Okay, there are a lot actually, but the thing is, it comes with certain meaning when you use interjection, because of interjection is just shouted or maybe spoken one word, right? When you say like, well, and then you don't continue, but the meaning is, this is rejection, yeah, unhelpful, unfavorable. When you say like, cool, yeah, that means, oh, with the rising intonation, it means like excitement, I mean happy or amazed probably. Yeah. All right. Oh, article, we still have article, sorry. Article determiner is any member of a class of dedicated words that are used with noun phrases to mark the identifiability of the referent of the noun phrases. Okay. Like the, an are articles. Yeah. Article typically specify the grammatical definiteness of the noun phrase, but in many languages, they carry additional grammatical information such as gender, number, and case. Okay, articles are part of a broader category called determiners, which also include demonstrative, possessive determiners, and quantifiers. In linguistic interlinear glosing, articles are abbreviated as ART, art. Yeah. Now, the problem with our usage is sometimes we forget to put article. So when you mean to anything, not so specific, so you use indefinite article. Don't forget the or the un. Yeah. Okay, but sometimes, yeah, there is zero article. It's considered article too, but you don't put any article there. Yeah. I saw a movie last night. Yeah. There is an apple on the table. You cannot say there is apple on the table, but there is an apple. So but it's not specific type of apple, but just an apple. Yeah. But the definite article though, so definite it is for definite noun. Yeah. Maybe the second mentioning or maybe before the country names, like not the China, I think it's wrong example. I just picked the picture, yeah, from the internet actually. The Philippines, yeah. Names of river ocean, the Nile, the Shanab, the Mississippi, the Brantas River. For specific objects well known by listener and speaker. When we talk about the piano, everyone know, yeah, we have our picture or mental picture in our mind, specific type of musical instrument, yeah. So like we call the sun, the moon, the earth, we know this is the earth that we are living in, for example. So we know, yeah, the specific object, the specific noun. Yeah. Can you give me the books on the table? So you and I, we both know the books, yeah, on the table that we are talking about. Or when we mention an object again, the second mentioning I said before, yeah, like I saw a movie last night. The movie was awesome. It was about, West or Wild West, for example. So problem is everyone, sometimes you forget articles. Yeah. Now, remember when you read clearly, carefully, look at the use of articles in the passage, in the readings. All right. Okay. Stop for now. Any thought or anything to say, to raise probably with this? Seems like a lot, yeah? I'm out of breath. I'm reading for you, just reading, yeah? But I always suggest people to read PJJ. Yeah. I think I need to put PJJ in the in Google Classroom there if you want to read that. It's like the holy book for all students who wants to learn grammar. Yeah. Now for people who ignore grammar, yeah, for fluent people, sometimes yeah, they just know English, they just acquire English, but they don't really realize the right usage. So it's time for you to work on that too. Yeah, to be more careful. All right. No questions? No, nothing. Do you want to sing? Oh, just kidding, yeah. I'm not going to sing. All right, so let's go back to the book, yeah. Okay, tenses, I just keep it. All right, this one. Decide the part of speech in the underlined word. I think we can just do it. I mean, I have here the student name here, yeah. Number 1, Ade Gunawan Putra. You are from Suta, yeah. Mr. Ade, please. Can you please read the sentence for us all and then identify the underline only?
Number 1, Miss.
Yes. Can you read, please?
You have to believe in yourself if you ever expect to be successful at something.
Hmm.
The underline words,
Yes.
I think it's
This is after the verb believe in, yeah. Believe in is the verb in the sentence. It's a phrasal verb. So this is what?
adjective, Miss, maybe.
Oh, maybe adjective, yeah. Maybe we have different answer. It's okay, yeah. It's all because we try to internalize our grammar understanding, yeah. Yeah.
Pronoun.
Pronoun.
Reflective pronoun.
Yeah.
Pronoun.
Who said pronoun here? More people? I think it's pronoun, yeah, because noun and pronoun, they are used after a verb. Yeah, so they can be used as an object or as a subject in a sentence. Now, because this is after believe in. Yeah, believe in is the phrasal verb, yourself. So it is either noun or pronoun. And you see yourself, so it is actually pronoun. Yeah, it's like, is it the reflexive pronoun? Correct me if wrong, yeah?
Yes,
Yes, okay.
it's
Thank you.
correct.
Thank you, Adi. All right, so I'll move on to Aditya. Number 2.
Okay, we left for the mountain just before 6 in the morning. The underlined word is left is verb.
What type of verb is that?
Verb 2.
Verb 2?
Yeah.
Is it transitive or intransitive?
Intransitive maybe.
Yes. Why?
Because there is no object
Yeah, thank
after
you.
the left. Yeah.
Yeah, that means you remember, yeah, my explanation. Okay, thank you, Aditya. All right,
You're
so
welcome.
number 3, Mr. Avicenna, Mr. Ahmad.
Okay, number 3. We first went to the store to buy a few things. The underlined word is to, and to is an article maybe.
Are you sure? Help everyone.
Infinitive.
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 Oh yeah.
Oh, no. I mean,
Isn't that preposition?
infinitive is like 2 for 1. Yeah, like to go, to help.
Isn't that
To the
preposition?
store here.
Conjunction.
Preposition.
Preposition, guys.
Preposition, right?
So
Okay.
preposition is not only to and at, by, no, but there are more from, yeah, for, to also, yeah. Preposition actually. Just testing you. Number 4, Ananta Ridho Rahmana.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Number 4, we had a breakfast at the cafe near the rail station. And the underlined word is breakfast.
Mhm.
That is verb.
A verb. Are you sure?
Sorry. Maybe
Breakfast.
breakfast, like breakfast.
Did you have breakfast this morning?
I haven't had breakfast
You
yet,
haven't had,
ma'am.
that's why. Starving, yeah?
Yeah.
I tried to fast today, fasting, trying, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, there is a mistype, yeah. We had breakfast. There is no actually, yeah. We don't put
Okay.
like article but you know, when some word begin with article an or the, this is actually a what here, everyone. Number 4. What do you think? Everyone, this is for everybody.
Noun.
A noun.
Noun.
Yes, a noun. So because you see, we is subject, yeah. Had is a verb. So after the verb, there is breakfast. So this is the direct object. Yeah. So this is a noun. Yeah, breakfast is a noun. So you see, we had breakfast at the cafe near the rail station. Yeah. So stop.
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah,
ma'am.
this is a noun. Thank you. Ardi Pancanugraha, yeah. Next, number 5.
Okay, number 5. The group went climbing in the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's I think that's adjective.
Are you sure?
I guess.
Call a friend then. Everyone. This is for everyone. The group,
Noun.
yeah.
Noun.
This is noun. How do you know that this is a noun?
Because the group
Yeah.
the
When using the, yeah, determiner. So when you can add a and the, some, any, so this is actually a noun, yeah. Group. So group, what kind of noun is it? Noun teh?
Collection.
Collective, yeah. Collective noun. Yeah, like I said before, like the band, the team, the group, the parliament, yeah, those are actually collective noun. That consists of many things inside. Yeah. Okay. The group is a noun. Thank you. Okay. Number 6, Arifa Muzakira.
I'm sorry. He did well in the driving test. Adjective.
Adjective.
Yep. Is
Okay.
adjective.
Anyone have different answer?
Verb.
Adverb.
Oh yeah,
Adverb.
I'm sorry. Adverb.
Adverb. Yeah. Adverb or
Well, he
adjective.
did well. Well, it can. He did
Yeah.
well.
What
in
kind
the
of adverb
driving.
is that?
Oh
Arifa.
yeah, adverb.
What kind of adverb?
Manner.
Manner,
Well.
very good. Yeah. So he did well. So this is in a manner that is so good. Yeah. So I think this is adverb. Thank you. Afo Rizky Santoso, number 7.
Sorry, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, of course, clear.
Okay.
Very clear.
Okay, number 7. Has your caretaker ever been to Australia? The underlined word is caretaker.
Mm-hmm.
Is pronoun. Okay, I think.
Mm-hmm. Are you
Caretaker.
sure? This is actually derivative, yeah, ending with er or r.
ER.
What kind of part of speech is that?
Oh, an adjective maybe, or a noun.
Adjective or a noun?
Caretaker. Has your caretaker? Okay, it's noun.
It's a noun.
Caretaker.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now you
It's because it has
realize,
your.
yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
ending with r, er, or or, those are actually ending for noun, like director, manager, caretaker, influencer, and so on. Yeah, those are for doer, yeah, or maybe people, yeah. So I mean, ending for noun. Thank you. All right, number 8. Dia, Melinda, Rashid.
Number 8. My
Yes.
friend wasn't strong enough to lift his heavy rucksack. So heavy is adjective, maybe.
Maybe you're not sure.
Yes, heavy is adjective.
Yeah, because it modify rucksack. You know rucksack?
Yes.
Backpack, yeah.
Backpack.
Okay. Yes, okay. Heavy, yeah, and ending with Y2, yeah. Smoky, heavy, yeah. Windy, and so on. Number 9, Farel Muhammad Maulana Miftah.
Sorry, sir. Miss, can hear my voice?
Very clear.
My friend said, "Oh, what a cold weather." Adjective maybe.
Adjective. You
Oh.
sure?
Interjection.
Interjection.
Yeah, interjection. Just after
Interjection.
oh, yeah. Oh, oh, what a cold weather.
Okay.
So just
Thank you.
interjection, yeah. Okay. Number 10. 14 Maulida.
Okay, Miss. The weather was very cold. I think is wait. Adverb
Adverb. Very good.
in a degree.
Degree, yeah.
Yeah.
Degree, yeah. Absolutely correct. Okay, thank you. Number 11.
Thank you.
Helena Aurora Silalahi.
Okay, number 11. We didn't spend the night there. There it's mean demonstrative.
Demonstratively. But in that sentence usage, what do you think?
Adverb of place?
In that sentence. Adverb of place, yeah. In that sentence, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Number 12. I Gede Purnama Archana.
Hello, Miss.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Crystal clear.
Number 12. We got back home late at night, but we didn't go to sleep immediately. The but word underlined but is junction maybe, I guess.
Conjunction.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. Showing contrast, yeah. But yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
13. Ika Kemala. Ika, are you there? No, Ika? Okay, let's just pass. Intan Hairunisa Sadruman, is it? Intan, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Number 13, please.
Edison invented the light bulb. I guess it perhaps noun.
What kind of noun is that? Specific type of noun? Begin with letter P. Proper, yeah. Proper noun. Proper noun is proper name here. Just like Edison, Intan, yeah. Christian, and so on, yeah. Have I made myself clear? I'm sorry, because I lost your voice sometimes, everyone. Can you hear me still?
Yes, we can hear
Okay.
you.
Yes.
Yes, we can
Yeah,
hear.
thank you, Intan. Now I will move on with Iska Rima Wuryani Wastu.
Okay, Miss. Number 14. Today she is not in her office. The underlying word is today. This is a adverb of time.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Adverb of time. Very good. And the last, Jovenio Satria Bella Miraflores.
Number 15.
Yep.
Daniel and Kelly are best friends. Conjunction.
Conjunction, yeah. Fanboys. Okay. Do we still have more? Oh no. Okay, stop sharing here. What is on the chat? Let me just check it. Oh, okay. Oh, Ika have problem with the audio. Okay, no problem. But I hope you can catch us, yeah? Right, this is what I normally do, everyone. I mean, when looking at sentences, sometimes I just play with the grammar that I know. I just check it. Oh, this function as adverb and so on. When it comes to longer sentences, especially, yeah. All right. So, do we have time for a break? What do you think? Let me just check the.
Yes, Miss.
Is it break time now?
About 2 minutes.
Oh,
In
2
about 2
minutes.
minutes.
Okay, it's okay. We have earlier 2 minutes. But you can come back at then 30 then, yeah?
Yes. Okay, everybody. We'll have the break now for about 15 minutes, and we'll join the class again at 10:30.
Okay.
Have a nice break.
See you later. You need to stand up, guys, a little bit, yeah, because don't sit too long.
Hello everyone. Hello Miss Effie.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
the break is over. Let's start our class again.
All right. Thank you, Mas Krishna, for reminding. Everyone is here now? All right. What are we going to do? Okay, while waiting for more people to show up on the screen here, okay, I have the chance to look at you more. Mr. Ahmad, Luwu is in which area? I heard Luwu several times, yeah, but I cannot remember. Which province is that, Luwu?
Luwuk is in central of Celebes, province of Sulawesi Tengah.
I have never been to
Indonesia.
Sulawesi, guys, so poor me. Right, so because some people work in a very, unique places, I think, like, Kendari also, I heard that quite a lot, yeah, but I have never been to Kendari. It's a big town, yeah. Some people, oh, what, somebody from Nunukan here, Bima Riananda Rahmatullah. Bima, are you there? Wow, Nunukan is in Kalimantan, right? Is it? I have bad, score for geography, yeah. Tembilahan, where is Tembilahan, Sarah? Are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Tembilahan is in Riau.
Oh, in Riau. Oh, I've been to Pekanbaru several times, yeah, but never been to Tembilahan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Tembilahan is 7 hours from Riau.
Oh my God.
Pekanbaru, yes.
Oh, it's very remote then. I mean, how about the town? Is it nice living there in Tembilahan?
It's just a small town, and today is terjadi flood in here. So
Oh, it flooded,
from
yeah.
Pekanbaru to here, it
Uh-huh.
takes 15 hours.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you also have house in Pekanbaru? I mean, to go to
No,
your office?
no, I don't have house in Pekanbaru.
I mean, where you stay in the Milhan? I mean, boarding house or a mess here? Housing
Oh,
mess?
yes, mess.
Oh, I see. Okay. Dumai to Wahri Wibowo. Oh, wow. I've been, oh, no, I have never been to almost, yeah, but I canceled the trip to Dumai back then. Oh, Batam. Batam is always lovely, yeah. I mean, you can just go to Singapore. Where is it here? Makassar, somebody from Makassar here. Denpasar here, Ananta, Rido, and also Aditya, yeah. Bali is always, beautiful place.
Yeah, beautiful place, ma'am.
Yeah, who don't want to go to Bali? I mean, to Denpasar especially. Yeah, it's paradise, yeah, island. So beautiful. You are lucky, yeah. How long have you been working in Ngurah Rai, Aditya and Ananta?
I'm work in Bali for 4 years, ma'am.
4 years now.
Yeah.
You begin to love it, yeah. Even more than your hometown, I believe. I mean, yeah. I always have good memories, yeah, teaching in Pasar especially. Although I don't have chances to like, strolling the city, but actually it is always nice. I mean, just enjoying the evening, the sunset here, there. Most of the time when I go to Denpasar is for teaching, especially, yeah. So it's just with the housing complex there. I mean, asrama, yeah, dormitory. But then I can, sneak to the beaches like to Seminyak and some, yeah, just for hang out a little bit and enjoy what was that in Bali? Spa, yeah. Spa experience is just nice here in Bali. All right, anyhow, let's just begin here. Are you ready, everyone? We still have tenses, yeah, to discuss. And after that, if we are finished, we can just do something else. We'll just finish with the material first here. Here's the thing. Can you see it clearly? Oh, it's already full screen. Is it? Is it full screen already? Oh my God. Can you see it clearly? Oh, now this is. All right. Let's talk about tenses, everyone. Like I said before, tenses is talking about verb and also adverb. Yeah. So present simple. I don't know how many tenses you remember, guys. Is it 10? Is it more than 10? How many tenses you remember?
None.
One.
19.
19. Oh my God, somebody can remember 19. I only
No,
remember three.
I don't remember
I remember only
every of
present, past,
them,
and
but
future. Okay, let's just read together here. Yeah? Present simple or simple present here. The tense that is used to refer to events, actions, and conditions that are happening all the time or exist now. So it is like general truth. Like I swim every day. I play football. I own 3 cats. I have 4 kids. Yeah. The sun sets in the east. Right? No, the sun rises in the east. Yeah, the sun sets in the west. Water freezes. Those are the classical, example that you could name. Yeah, water freezes as at 0 degrees Celsius and so on. Yeah, I think no doubt about this. I mean, you remember how to use it. I mean, for singular subject, he, she, it, you have to put s or es. Yeah, like Ahmad goes to work every day by motorcycle, for example. Okay, so just like habit, yeah, or general truth. Now, this is the thing, some people cannot differentiate with continuous. Now, continuous is focusing more on what is going on at the moment of speaking, what is happening at the moment of speaking, yeah? So present continuous, the tense that is used for actions happening now or for an action that is unfinished, still going on right now. This tense is also used when the action is temporary, yeah? I am swimming in my neighborhood, my neighbor's pool now. No, we are not swimming. Yeah, we are now learning English tenses in this Zoom. I am speaking through my microphone at the moment, and you are all listening to your PC, to your laptop right now. You are all listening to me. These are actually things that is going on right now. So you use a subject and then to be or the helping verb or the auxiliary, yeah, M is R, and then verb progressive, verb ing, yeah. I am swimming, she is speaking. She is speaking to my mom at the moment. I'm wondering what is my husband is doing at the moment. Is he teaching at the moment? So you think about something going on right now. Yeah. So you have to use uh to be for the something going on. Yeah. M is R. And then let's move on. Present perfect, the tense that is used for something that started in the past and continue to the present time. So it began in the past, but still continue to the present time. So like I have swum in the sea countless times. Yeah, probably you will do that again in the future. I've spoken to her many times and she didn't care. So cruel of her, yeah. I have you seen what is it? What is the recent movie? I haven't seen movies, yeah, recently. But have you been to a concert before? Live concert, everyone? So this is actually asking something that is completed, yeah, before now. Yeah. So, but the exact time is not very important. I mean, the action is already, in the past, and yes, continue to the present time. Yeah. Like, yeah, I've bought, uh, new books several times. This time, I'm going to go to buy online, for example. Now, present perfect continuous is continuous form is the progressive form. Yeah, it is always with the, duration thing. Yeah, so the present perfect continuous is the tense that is used to show that something started in the past and is continuing at the present time and still going on, and it is not finished yet. Yeah. So like when you say, I've been swimming since I was 7 years old, I mean, until now, yeah, you're still swimming, going to, yeah. Like I've been teaching in this class for 2 hours. I mean, I'm still now teaching, yeah. So the class is not over yet here. She has been competing in dance competition lately. So actually, what is the point, everyone, with present perfect? Actually, there is only slight different in meaning, but using continuous is to indicate more on the progression. I mean, the something going on, yeah, been going on. I mean, yeah. So like I have been swimming, yeah, since I was 7 years old, meaning that yeah, I did that yeah when I was 7, when I was 8, until now I'm still going to continue swimming. Yeah. So now this is the thing with grammar, everyone. Do not translate this into Indonesian because we don't have this structure in Indonesian. You just take it as it is. I mean, yeah, you just understand it. You just like try to acquire it. Yeah, take it as it is because we don't have this structure in Indonesian. If you translate, it is just going to waste your time. It's just going to confuse you. Yeah, no need to translate. You just understand. Probably take a look at the what is it? Time signal or the adverb of time, yeah, in the sentence. Now, move on to past, yeah, simple past, yeah. Tense that is used to describe an event or action that happened in the past. And you can see the time signal yesterday, last night, a year ago, last month, in 1975, in 2010, and so on. These are, time signal for the past year. And you see, you have to use verb to for the verb, yeah, in the sentence. Yesterday, I swam 10 laps. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, last night, I cooked chicken curry. What did you cook last night? Did you happen to cook last night, or you just went out to restaurant? Yeah. Yesterday, I went out with the family and I end up wrong eating. Yeah. And I suffer right now. Okay, so this is simple past. Yeah, verb to, remember, verb to. Yeah. Now, what about the past continuous? Yeah, the tense that is used for a continuing action or event in a time which began or existed in the past. Yeah, so it was happening in the past. Yeah, it can also be used to describe an unfinished action that was interrupted by another event or action. So you see, in past tense, yeah, there are two actions in the past, and one action began earlier and was in progress when the other action occurred, when the other action happened. So it's like interruption here. Like I was swimming with David last night when Bob arrived. So there are two actions, yeah, swim and also arrive. Now you see, I was swimming with David last night began earlier and was in progress when the other action happened, when the other action occurred. When Bob arrived, it's just interrupting my swimming. Yeah. So just understand this idea, everyone. So when you talk about event in the past, something was going on and then one action happened. So the first earlier happening, you use past continuous, and then the other action just happened, right? So you have to use simple past with verb to. Yeah. In May, she was teaching in school in Darwin. Certain specific time in May, yeah, she was teaching in a school in Darwin. So see, when we talk about tenses, everyone, we talk mainly about the function, what is meant by your sentence. Why you say using verb 1, why you say using verb 2. That indicates a specific time signal, yeah, specific time occurrence of your action. So that's why when we talk about tenses, always talk about verb and also adverb of time, especially. So far, any questions? So 4, yeah, already. present progressive or present continuous. Sorry, 6, yeah. Present perfect and perfect continuous, simple past and past continuous. So you just need to listen more to example like this, everyone. You don't really need to think about it too much. I mean, but when you see a sentence and you can analyze, you can check, oh, this one is using past continuous, or this one is using present tense. why the person used this? Oh, probably because he wants to say this. He means this action. Yeah. If you don't have question, I will just move on. Can I? Is it clear?
Yes.
All right. So you can have you need to tell me. I'll let you know. Is jelas or plus? Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. All right. Past perfect. Yeah. The tense that is used to make it clear that one event happened before another event in the past. Yeah. So it is completed before past tense. So you know past tense begin and ended in the past, and something completed before that event. So you have to use had and then verb 3. Yeah, remember had and verb 3. Yeah, if we use present perfect, yeah, it is completed before. Let's go back to the previous page. Yeah, present perfect is completed before now, right? So you use have and then verb 3, right? Have verb 3. But in the past perfect, because it is completed before action in the past, so you use had and then verb 3. So like I had swam the breaststroke before I turned 8. Yeah. Before I turned 8 is actually indicator of past event. And it is completed before that, so you use had verb 3. I had swam the breaststroke before I turned 8. He had failed to communicate that he had another wife when we first met. It's a scandal here, yeah? Why I pick up this example? It's funny. Yeah. So that he had another wife is actually past event, and then it is completed. I mean, it happened before that. So you use had for 3. He had failed to communicate. He had failed to communicate. Now, okay, to add to your confusion, I hope you are not confused. I mean, the present perfect continuous, remember I said before, continuous is to indicate progression. Yeah. Something that is happening. Yeah. The tense that is used to show that an action started in the past and continued up until another time in the past. Yeah. So I had been swimming for many years before Priya picked up the sport. Before Priya picked up the sport is actually past tense, and then you want to indicate, yeah, that the action is continued until up to Priya pick up that sport, so you use past perfect continuous. I had been swimming for many years. I had been swimming for many years before Priya pick up the sport. Dave had been playing soccer for 10 years when he was offered a spot in the US Olympic team. Yeah. When he was offered in the Olympic team, it is indication of past event. And then up to that time, so something was going on, I mean, had been going on. So you say Dave had been playing soccer for 10 years. Yeah. When, Again, I said, just take it, just, I mean, yeah, internalize that. Do not even translate. I mean, just take it as it is, and then you are going to be automatic. Yeah, it happened with me. I mean, I don't really think much of grammar, but I just try to accept that, and then I just suddenly know it. I mean, I just acquire, yeah, the grammar. Okay, future again. So future is something in front ahead of us. Yeah, the tense that is used to describe things that haven't yet happened at the present time. Yeah, but which are expected or likely to occur in the future. So likely to happen. Yeah, there is possibility here. So how to say future? You use will. So it is a modality showing future time. Yeah. I will swim more than 10 laps tomorrow. You see, there is time signal tomorrow. Tomorrow is for future. So you just say, I will swim more than 10 laps tomorrow. It is like your plan. It is like maybe prediction. Yeah. So it is like future thing. Yeah. You will see her again next week. Yeah. You will see her again next week. Somebody might be saying that sometimes we use be going to, right? Sometimes you ask a simple present to mean future. Possible, everyone, yeah? We can always use be going to, to indicate prior plan. Remember, this is something that is pre-planned. So you can just use be going to. Like, I mean, it sure will happen because you planned that before. So like say, I will swim more than 10 laps tomorrow. Like you say, I will swim 15 laps tomorrow. That means you have planned that and it will sure happen. Yeah. Because it is prior plan, you use be going to, it sounds stronger. It sounds, yeah, I call that stronger. Yeah. More convincing. Yeah. So like if I ask you, what are you going to do after class? So I mean, I'm asking your plan. Have you made any specific plan? Yeah. But sometimes when you say, what will you do? It's actually, yeah, you just plan it right now, right away. Yeah. Or you just don't have any idea because you haven't planned that, but you can say like, I will do something. Yeah. So will is talking about 100% certainty. Yeah. When other models like can is for ability, but the possibility probably like when it talk about future, it may be only 90 or 95%. Yeah. So the stronger what is it? Model for future is always will. Yeah. Now future continuous. Let's move on. The tense that is used for unfinished action or event that will occur in the future and continue for an expected length of time. Yeah. So still going on, it's in the specific time in the future. Yeah. I will be swimming in the new Olympic sized swimming pool on Friday. Yeah. Specific time in the future. On Friday, this is on Friday, next Friday. That means, so you just use will and then be and then verb ing. Remember, progressive indicator of duration, indicator of progression, you use verb ing. Yeah, I will be swimming in the new Olympic sized swimming pool on Friday, meaning that, yeah, next Friday. Yeah, you will be doing something. Yeah. By December next year, I will be swimming like a fish. Possibly, yeah, for that specific time in December, next December, yeah, by December next year. Okay, again, don't translate into Indonesian. Confused, yeah, you are going to be confused. Future perfect. Again, this is more confusing again for our Indonesian logic, yeah, because our grammar is so simple, not this complicated. Future perfect, yeah, future and then perfect. You know, perfect is completed, right? So future and then perfect. So completed in the future. How is that not confusing to you? Yeah? The tense that is used for actions that will be completed between now or and some point in the future. Yeah. Action that will be completed between now and specific future time. Yeah. And usually by by the blah blah blah. By specific time. Yeah. Like by the end of the year, by the end of 2004, it is specific. Yeah. I will have swum at least 1,000 kilometers. Wow. By the end of the year. He will have built 40 homes by the first quarter of 2028. So specific time in the future and then used by the specific time that indicate a future perfect. Yeah. And then future perfect continuous. So the tense that is used to describe action that will continue up until a point in the future. Yeah. Yeah, in the future, but it is indicator of progression, something going on until that specific time in the future. Like by noon today, we have been swimming for 2 hours. Like by 12 o'clock today, we will have been sitting here in this EFCO grammar class for probably 4 hours. So something like that, yeah. In April, Damien will have been working in the company for 10 years. But April is still in front of us, ahead of us, yeah. Next April, because now it's still January. Yeah? What is on the chat here? Oh, okay. Ahmad has a call from his office. Okay. Hope you are more confused now. When you are confused means that you are thinking, yeah? Thinking hard about it. All right. Let's talk about tenses. Do you have questions? Sorry, I need to close the door. One moment, please. Yes, yes. Any questions?
May I ask?
Yes, Miss Arifa.
I want to ask about the future time signal. Time signal. Like, I am going to and gonna.
Oh, gonna.
Yeah.
Good,
Sometimes we use the word to. I
Yes.
am going to and gonna. Uh, you describe the word will describes the certain, right? How about the I am going to and gonna?
Yeah.
Do they
So,
describe the
thank you.
certain
Good
to
question,
or
Muzakira. I mean, you commonly use gonna, yeah? I'm gonna do it as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna help you. So actually, gonna is casual speaking, everyone. Yeah. So the correct grammar, you say I am going to help you. Yeah, with the grammar, for example. But for speaking, because when we speak, we use normal rate of speaking, and we just we call that ellipsis. I mean, we make it fast speaking. So you say it gonna. I wanna. So it's actually in English there are ways to say things. Yeah, I mean this is the natural way of native speaker use the language, but uh, it is not okay in I mean grammar usage, because you have to say it, I'm going to. But when it is for especially daily conversation, it's going to be not natural, right? It's not the normal way native speaker use the language. But for speaking, we can tolerate you use gonna meaning going to, yeah, and then it is shortened, yeah. I mean fast way of speaking, it's going to be gonna. I have got to is the correct way to say I have got to do something. But yeah, I've gotta. You say I've gotta because this is a way of speaking. I mean the way people speak the language. Gotta, gonna. Anybody have time for that? Yeah, ain't. But you cannot say ain't. I mean, for formal setting, we just say it's not, right? Yeah. So there are several contraction, ellipses that we can take it for business conversation. But I can say that gonna is actually casual. I mean informal, yeah, informal way of communication. So the formal one, I mean, when it comes to standard, yeah, business setting, formal situation, for example, you speak with the international delegates, yeah, you speak in international forum, you have to say, we are going to, da, da, da. You don't say we're gonna, because otherwise you are not going to sound professional. Yeah. So gonna, gotta, and so on. We just use it with peers, with friends, informal communication. But the thing is, gonna is actually talking about future. Yeah, you are correct, Arifa. It's about going to. Yeah. So when somebody said, I have problem with my car. Oh, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you a ride. This common, yeah, instant. I mean speaking. Yeah, but normally normal situation, probably when you speak to stranger, you can say, oh, we are going to help you, we are going to give you a ride, we are going to, because you are stranger. But common natural communication with your friend, you just say gonna, yeah. But gonna is actually short for going to, yeah. But it is casual, yeah. You remember a lot, yeah, from practice, daily practice, yeah, a lot actually, everyone. Gonna, can you name example of something like that? Ah, there are.
I'm about to.
I'm about to, yeah. I'm about to. I'm about to. I'm about to. Something like that. It's very fast speaking. The normal rate of native speaker, they use it like that. But it's common. The same thing when we use Indonesian, when we are 100% grammatically correct, we sound funny. If you are too formal in your Indonesian language too, you sound unnatural, yeah, not natural. So a bit, we sometimes break rules, yeah, we break grammar rules in many languages too, yeah, when it comes to informal communication. So we have formal and informal. What we are learning in this IFCO, mostly, I don't say totally, but mostly formal. We learn how to use formal language, but I will tell you later on, yeah, with especially for business writing, yeah, how to use more formal expressions in your speaking. For now, I think for listening and speaking and grammar, I think, yeah, we just speak like the way we normally say, yeah. Although we learn grammar, although we are learning correct grammar, but we can just, for the sake of, good communication, we can just ignore, yeah, sometimes. But good question, I like it. Anyone else? Do you have questions?
Yes.
Afo? Santoso?
No,
Oh,
I don't
no.
have any questions.
Okay. But you can catch me, yeah, everyone. Actually,
Yeah, of course.
in the book, I have already shared you, what is it? The exercise, but we can just go there, yeah. Oh, by the way, try everyone once in a while to test your grammar. I mean, at least once in every 2 months, so that you are not going to forget your grammar. I mean, we listen to English almost every day, right? From YouTube, from television, but we don't have the chance to use correct grammar or to test our correct grammar. So how to do that? For my part, I will just try to take like online tests. There are like ETS, there are like Oxford, BBC English. So you find any online test that is free, and also, within your time, you can just do it in 10 minutes or 5 minutes. You can still maintain your English, your grammar. That is how I normally do it. Yeah, because some people probably you are going to get your scholarship, probably you are about to take a standardized test. You don't need to have like a specific English training or maybe specific test preparation course. You don't really need that. You just spend time regularly, twice, maybe in a month, or maybe every other month, or maybe at least the list is once in every 2 months, so that you are not going to forget your grammar. This way, you are going to be ready with tests, yeah, at any time. That is how I maintain my, especially TOEFL, everyone, yeah. So at any time the organization, the office send me to take any standardized testing, I will be ready, because I don't really need to study anymore, but I still remember how to use grammar, yeah, because in a test you are going to be tested with the correct grammar, right? So just do it. I mean, occasionally. If you do that every 2 months, for example, once in every 2 months, at least you do it 6 times in a year, right? And you keep on doing that, I think your grammar is not going to be lost. Maybe it can be your plan, yeah. After this training, you suddenly remember your prior grammar learning, and then, okay, I will keep on doing for the sake of maintaining my proficiency score. I call that proficiency. Yeah, you can always take like IELTS, you can take like CEFR test, or maybe TOEFL test, up to you. But the thing is, you still have it. I mean, you still have the skill, and even maybe increasing your skill because you do it frequently. Yeah. All right. So this one in the book, I have already. Okay, let's see. Let's just share the, where is it? I just forgot again. This one. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, my photo there. Scary. This one, everyone, you can do it right away here. So here and then after this, you can check it. There are two links that I give you. How about we do it together, yeah? So you can also open in your own tab, yeah? Do it your own. What do you think for number? Let's just discuss it together, yeah? And then we can check later on the score. But let's consider this is the class work together. Okay, so you look at this. You look great, yeah. You work so and then there's question mark. So you have to make it interrogative sentence, yeah. And then there is recently. What do you think when there is recently? What kind of tenses you need to use?
Present perfect continuous.
Present perfect continuous. So how do you use that? Let me just type it for you.
Have you been working out?
Okay. Have you been? Very good. I mean, you use like continuous, you use been and then verb ing, yeah? Okay. Number two, what do you think? What when the accident occurred?
What were you doing?
What were you doing?
Continuous.
Okay, past continuous, yeah? What were you doing? We are going to check. So you see, when the accident occurred is indicator for past, right? And then something going on, yeah? Prior, yeah? And then interrupted by the accident. So you use past progressive. Okay, B answer. What do you think? So the sentence has already got context, yeah, because this is answering a prior question. So you can just use you have certain, tenses in your mind, yeah, when somebody asks you, what were you doing when the accident occurred?
Trying to.
I was trying to.
Trying to change life that happened.
I was trying, yeah, okay. All right. We will check the answer later on, yeah, but I think you are on the right track. I had the same car for more than 10 years. I'm thinking about buying a new one. What do you think?
Have been.
Have been what?
Have been had.
Have been had? Is there any
Have-
grammar?
Have been using the same car.
Have been using. So you use present perfect progressive. Have been using. Okay.
Have had.
Thank you. Because present perfect and present perfect progressive sometimes slight difference in meaning, yeah. But let's continue. If snow this weekend, we skiing near Lake Tahoe. Oh, it's not in Indonesia, I believe, yeah. This lake. Oh yeah, remember that when there are sentences using if, this is called conditional sentence, everyone, yeah. And there are three types, yeah. Type 1, type 2, and type 3 condition. Type 1 is talking about future possible condition, yeah. If, simple present, and then followed by future. Yeah, I think this is talking about type 1. Type 2 is like something not true for right now. So you use if past tense and then past future using would. Yeah. And if you regret of something in the past, you use type 3. If and then past perfect and then future perfect. Now, I think in this sentence, because there is no time signal, you can just consider it as for future condition. Yeah. So you make like condition for the future time.
If it snows this weekend.
Just shoot any. If it
Snow this weekend.
If it
Not snow.
snows this weekend.
If it's no like this.
This weekend we will go skiing.
We will go skiing.
We will go like this.
Skiing near
Skiing near the lake too.
Okay. Always remember everyone, yeah, agreement also, yeah, between subject and the verb. Remember, subject verb agreement. When subject is singular, when third person also plural. Okay, remember that, yeah. Okay, number 5.
So is number 4 should be it snows, miss?
If it snows, okay, you put S.
Yeah, singular.
If it snows this weekend, okay. I will just do it for you, yeah. You will check the answer later on. Okay, number 5. What do you call people who work in libraries?
They are called
Library.
They call it
They
librarians.
are cold.
They
Library.
called
Called like this?
called.
No,
They call
They
librarians.
are.
They are
called.
they
Do you
are
pass it, yeah? They are called librarians. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, let's move on. Number 6. I came to England 6 months ago. I started my economics course 3 months ago. When I returned to Australia, I for 9 months. And I in England for exactly 1 year.
I had studied for 9 months.
Have been
So
studying.
6 months
And I've
ago,
been
you came to
studying.
England. I started my economic 3 months ago. When
I
I returned to Australia, I think when I return, this is indicator for future.
When I returned to
Yes,
Australia, I have been
because
studying.
it
I
is
have
using
been
simple
studying.
present.
I've been studying for 9 months.
I
Will
studying.
I will be studying for
Will
9
have been.
months.
Will have
Will have
Will
will have been
start like this.
study.
Being.
Yeah.
We have been studying for 9 months and
Will have been.
okay, have been. So it is in agreement, yeah.
Will have been.
Oh, will have been. Okay, thank you. All right, let's move on.
Mem
Said
kurang
in
I,
San Diego a week ago.
Mem kurang I.
Sorry,
I will.
I
The E, the I.
No.
number
Will,
7 or
will. 6, B.
oh number 6. I is
Will.
already in the question.
Will, ma'am.
Yes.
Will.
Oh, sorry, yeah, mistype, sorry. Oh yeah. Okay. 7 now.
Arrive, ED.
Arrive.
ED.
Yes.
Arrive. ED.
Past tense then. Okay. Right. Number 8. Samantha in Berlin for more than 2 years. In fact,
Have lived.
she was about there when the Berlin Wall came down.
Have lived.
Has been
Have
living.
lived.
Samantha
Have been living.
Has been living.
Have been living. Have
Has
been.
been living. Like this. Okay.
You had
She had lived. She had lived there.
Had lived.
Had lived there.
She was there.
Lived.
Live.
The verb is lived.
Had lived.
Lived there.
If you was, there should be be here, yeah, because this
Was
is
living.
live, so you use had lived. Okay, let's move on. So how many more to go? Oh my God, 20 items. All right, number 9. If Vera drinking, she her job. Oh, this is
Vera keeps
Keeps drinking.
so this type 1, I think, yeah.
She will.
She will lose.
Vera keeps drinking, she
will lose.
She eventually.
Where you put eventually?
She eventually.
She eventually lose her job.
Will lose her job.
Eventually
will lose her job.
Will lose her job.
Okay.
No, the will in front.
Will
Will
so
lose
you
her job eventually. Will lose her job
Will
eventually.
in front. Eventually.
Will lose her job
like this?
eventually.
Will eventually lose her job. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we will check later on. The Maya established a very advanced civilization. in the jungles of the Yucatan. However, their culture, by the times European first, in the New World.
The culture virtually
Look at the, what is it, the time signal? Yeah, so, okay.
established the culture virtually disappeared.
Had disappeared.
Will
Had
by
disappeared.
the time
By the time.
will have
But
disappeared.
have
Will have disappeared.
So the Maya established a very advanced civilization in the jungles of Yucatan. Established is past tense, yeah?
will have
Their
have
culture
virtually disappeared. Will have
Why you use
disappeared.
will?
have
Had virtually disappeared. Virtually disappeared.
The culture virtually, let me just type it for you. Maybe you can check your answer
Their
later.
culture
Virtually
will
disappear
disappear. Will
I
have
had in front.
like this.
their culture
Had
will
disappeared virtually.
Had
no, by the
virtually
time.
disappeared by the time European first.
Yes, ma'am. Had disappeared virtually.
You
Had
want to
disappeared
change this?
virtually. Virtually after disappear because it adjective.
Oh, okay. Had disappeared virtually.
By the time Europeans first arrived in the New World.
This
ED.
one is arrive.
ED, using ED, arrived.
All right. Like this? Okay. Okay. Be quiet. Shh, be quiet.
John
John is
sleeps.
sleeping.
John
John is
sleeping.
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 John sleeping?
Is
Sleep.
sleeping.
John
Sleep.
is sleeping.
Okay. It ada all week.
It's raining.
It is raining all week.
It is
Has
raining
been.
all week. Or has been.
All week I have
Has been raining. Has been raining.
Has been raining. Okay.
Has been raining.
Yeah. Has been raining.
Has been raining
Has
all week.
been raining all week. Okay.
Still going.
I hope it stopped by Saturday because I want to go to the beach. All right, let's move on number 13 to 7 more numbers to go. Listen, Donna, I don't care if you the bus this morning.
If you missed the bus this morning, on the miss.
You late
Miss ED.
to work too many times, you are fired.
Miss ED.
Miss.
ED.
Miss.
Missed.
ED. Miss.
You missed
Yeah.
the bus this morning.
You
You
will be late.
You will be late.
You will
Well,
be late.
you
Have been.
you've been late to work.
Have
You
been.
have been
You
late.
will
You
Have been late.
had been late.
you have been
have been.
Have
Had
been.
late to
been.
work too
Ah.
many times. You are fired. Don't worry.
Udah masa lalu.
All right. I'm sick of rain and bad weather. Yeah, we all do. Hopefully, when we up tomorrow morning, the sun
We will wake.
When we wake
woke
up tomorrow
wake up
morning,
tomorrow
the
morning.
sun
morning.
will shine.
The sun will shine when
We
we
shine.
wake up tomorrow
When
morning.
Wake up
we-
tomorrow morning. Wake
when
up.
we
wake up,
wake up
Wake up
tomorrow morning,
tomorrow
the
morning.
the
sun
sun will shine.
The sun
Will
will
be.
shine.
The
Will
sun
be
be
shine.
shining.
shine.
Will be
Okay.
The sun will shine.
Will shine.
Will shine. Will shine.
Okay. Will shine. Okay. I have not traveled much yet. However, I have not traveled much yet. This is
I had
your
visited.
position right now.
I had visited.
I had visited.
I had visited.
I had visited the Grand Canyon by the time I leave the United States. By the time I leave the United States.
I had.
By the
I
time,
will
and then
have
there is
been-
present,
I have-
there is future. Yeah.
I will have visited.
I will have visited. I will have visited. Yeah.
I will have visited by the time.
Have
I will have
visited like
visited
this.
the
I
Grand.
will have visited.
Yeah,
the Grand
the Grand Canyon.
I see many picture of the pyramids before I went
have
to
seen.
Egypt.
I have seen.
Have like this?
Have seen.
Seen.
Like this?
Have. I had.
I had
Like
seen.
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had seen.
Before I went to Egypt. So before I went to Egypt, it says past, yeah? All right.
Pass.
Okay. 17. In the last 100 years, traveling much easier and very comfortable.
Has become.
Has
Became.
become. Has
Becoming.
Has become.
Has
Okay.
Has become.
Much easier and very comfortable. In the 19th century,
It takes.
It took.
It takes.
It took.
It took.
took or
It took.
takes?
It took.
It.
It
Took,
took.
okay.
Time
It took
signal.
2 or
from
3 months
Central.
to cross North America by covered wagon. The trip
Was.
was
The
very
trip
rough
was
and
rough.
often dangerous. Things
The thing
had a
changed.
great deal
Changed.
Change.
Things had
Have
changed.
changed. Have changed using eating.
has or have.
Things
Have
Okay.
changed.
Have
Using
changed.
ed.
Great
Okay,
deal.
things have changed a great deal in the last 150 years. You can now fly from New York to LA in a matter of hours. Joseph English, blah, blah, blah. Isn't it? Isn't it? It's like question tag, everyone.
Is really improved.
It's really.
Is really.
It's
It's
really
really improved,
Is really
isn't it?
improving.
Isn't it?
Improve.
Improving.
Improve it.
Improved.
There are American television programs and there are his grammar every day since he first arrived in San Diego.
He's watching and studying his grammar.
He is watching like this.
No, he has been watching. He watched. He has been watching.
Yeah, he has
Karena
been
every day.
watching.
He
Then
has
been
since
watching.
karena ada since.
Oh, since I.
Has been watching.
Yes,
Has
been watching. Yes, been watching.
Has been
American
watching.
television program.
All right. Don't worry, it's okay. We can check it, yeah.
Okay.
And
his grammar.
Studying,
yeah.
Studying.
Sorry. Studying.
Studying his grammar.
Okay. 2 more to go. When I arrived home last night, I discovered that
When I
arrived.
Arrived.
Okay.
Arrived from sure. Eating.
Jane was preparing.
Prepared.
Was
preparing. Continuous. Was preparing.
Past continuous.
If you need the last one, to contact me sometime next week. I at the Sheraton in San Francisco.
If you need it. If you
need.
You need. Only
need it or need?
Need it.
Need it. To contact me sometime next week.
Group 1. If you need to
sometime next week.
If you need.
Conditional type 1, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you need.
Will be staying.
I will stay.
Will be staying or will stay?
I will stay.
Will stay.
Will stay. Using verb 1. Infinitive.
Why? Sometime next week, yeah? I will stay. Okay, now you check, yeah? Ta-da! 80%. Let's see some items that need, so you see when practicing using this, you can see that this, yeah, that's still, with the answer form, you can just make correction until you can get 100%. Like you see, you are doing good here, yeah, with this answer. But this is the class work together, yeah. So probably when you do it alone, maybe you can make it 90 or 95 or even 100. Much better when do it alone. But I have already prepared to together, yeah, this sorry, to sample practice. You can try your own. Now let's go back to number 3 here, yeah. So I like it when you can, figure out, yeah, you know what to do with the tenses. So you have to check the adverb, the time signal. Yeah, for sure, this is the context for you to use the right tenses.
Using harusnya nggak pakai been.
Maybe.
I have had. Maybe I have had.
I have had the
used.
same car.
Perfect. Present perfect.
For more than 10 years. For
more.
specific. Okay.
I have had.
So
I have been using. I have been using.
I have been using already, but it's still incorrect according this. For me, using present perfect or present progressive in this case, it doesn't really have, difference in meaning. I think when I make these items, I think your answer is correct for me, yeah. But probably this necessitated you to use completed, yeah.
Driving.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry? Not
yeah.
using, yeah.
Driving.
And this is having.
Driving.
I have had.
I have done.
Yes, I have had completed.
There,
Yeah.
there is no verb use or drive or
Yes,
anything.
sorry, I was
I have
mistaken
had.
maybe when listening to your instruction.
driving.
I have had, yeah, the same car for more than 10 years. I'm thinking about buying a new one. So it's completed. So up to now, you have had the car for more than 10 years. Yeah, this is my assumption using perfect. Now go back to this. Samantha Darada in Berlin. So it's always with perfect, yes. For more than 2 years. In fact,
It's been left.
Had.
It's been left.
Let's just check, yeah. This is my Samantha has lived, right?
Has lived
in Berlin for more than 2 years. In fact, she
had been living there.
had been living there.
Had been living there. When soalnya
To the
kondisinya
point when the Berlin Wall came
Karena
down,
when
yeah.
berarti continuous berarti.
Yes, had been living there when the Berlin
When
Wall
the
came.
Berlin, oh yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
When the Berlin.
So, okay, the Maya established a very advanced civilization in the jungles of the Yucatan. However, the culture
Had virtually disappeared.
Oh, just the use of this?
Has virtually disappeared.
Balik, ma'am.
Yeah, like this.
Ma'am.
Okay. Sorry? Like this?
Yes, good.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm sick of rain and bad weather. Hopefully, when we wake up tomorrow morning, the sun
Will be shining.
will be shining.
Will be shining.
Is it with double N or one
Ing.
N? Shining, yeah, like this.
Shining.
All right.
Ma'am.
Number 19.
Prepared.
I just called.
Idi.
Prepared.
Had discovered prepared like this? Prepared
Had prepared.
or had prepared? So it is completed before you came.
Had been. Had
prepared.
Like this?
Yes, ma'am. Had preparing.
Okay.
Yes.
If you need to contact me sometime next week,
I'll be staying.
I'll be staying.
I'll be staying.
I'll be staying. I will be staying.
Staying.
Check?
Ma'am. Check, ma'am.
All right. 93. Wow. Congratulations. Better answer. Which one? Oh, this one still, yeah? Oh my God. One more number. What do you think?
Has been living.
Has been living. I think this is the preferred answer, yeah?
Will be living.
Or
Samantha.
Was living.
She had lived there.
Was living, ma'am.
It was.
Samantha had lived.
How about
It
how
should
about
be
like this? I don't.
She has been
No. Because it when the Berlin Wall came down, it's
came
past.
down,
Yeah.
harusnya past. Had
Yeah.
been
had
living.
Living there.
Had
Had
was living.
no.
she
It should be
He
perfect,
was
isn't it?
living.
We are as
Had lived.
Check, ma'am, check.
check. Still. Ah.
How about had lived? Samantha had lived.
Samantha
Had lived.
using
Had
D
lived. Yeah, had
like
lived.
this one.
How about that?
Was living.
This is you use was living.
live
Yeah, check,
live
ma'am.
just ed
Samantha
It's living.
lived
No, that,
live
How
no,
about
no, that can.
Samantha
without
lived?
had
Samantha live
without
Lived.
had this.
She lived there.
She lived there. Yeah.
She was living there.
She was live
Was living.
Uh, the first one would be lived, only lived without had,
Been
miss.
living
olive
there.
head olive live ed
Betul.
live
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations. No. Still
Had
93
lived.
yeah.
Check, ma'am,
Had
check. Belum
lived.
dicek.
Udah.
In
Yeah.
what number?
What now? Lived.
Number 8.
8.
I click hint.
Check.
No.
Thumbs up.
Cannot. Maybe I think the item is
because 4 more d has been live
Had
has been
lived.
living has been living
What had lived?
has been living because it's more than 2 years.
How about had been living? Because
I think it's the first
already
answer.
had been living.
Because it's more than 2 years until now, so it's gonna be has
Okay, has been
I
living.
think has been living.
She lived.
Maybe give it a try.
95%.
Wow, so close. Damn.
Close. One more.
This one is
What is it? Yeah.
What is it?
been-
Maybe
had lived.
hat. Maybe we
Lived.
can try hat. We can try
A
hat.
correct letter had been added.
Had lived ed.
Had lived.
Lived. Had lived. What
Had
had
lived.
lived? Yeah, had lived.
Had lived, but it's more than 2 years, so
Yeah.
Had lived.
Ah,
Oh,
no.
lived.
No.
How about
Had-
had
Ma'am,
lived?
hin, ma'am, hin.
I put it live,
It's
and
it's
then the
okay.
answer is correct.
Like the first time. Okay, like the first time. Okay, got.
Yeah, maybe
it's really
the
like that,
practice is
Ernest.
not what is it? 100%. What is it? Good, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's why it is free. I mean, if you want a better practice, of course, you have to go for the paid practice online. But I think it's challenging. Yeah. I mean, everyone, when you can make it more than 75 correct, I think your grammar is fine. I mean, for EFL, EFL, English as foreign language, yeah. EFL learner, then you are already on the right track. I mean, good in the view of foreign learner, it is always 75% and above. 75 and above. That means you are maybe 550 above, yeah, TOEFL score when you can make it more than 75 correct answer. But the thing is, of course, grammar is something that we work on day by day, daily basis. I think, sometimes grammar is evolving too. Because when I went to a seminar, yeah, with linguist people, somebody, I just cannot remember the name. He proposed of new grammar, yeah. I mean, like, there are noun that is so confusing to people, like ox become oxen, right? Child and become children. So he think about how about make it simple grammar, like plural, we have to put s or es. That's it. So when it is child, it is going to be childs with s without children, because it's just confusing to him. I mean, to the native speaker. But I do not know, yeah, because language is just a matter of convention, yeah, agreement. You can make your own proposal. You can just propose, yeah, something, but when people do not agree with you, yeah, it cannot be a language, yeah. So it cannot be agreed with many people. But it is some usage, yeah, with new grammarians. They sometimes just use like persons, yeah, person with plural s. In fact, we cannot put s, yeah, for that kind of noun, but he just try to make it, the English grammar much more simpler, yeah, for everyone. But yeah, evolving everyone. Language is always evolving. Modern grammar is always evolving too. But that is at least when we stick to the old traditional grammar book, at least by Betty Ezar or by Raymond Murphy, I think we are going to be safe, because normally a test is not going to test you whether you use correct American English or correct Australian English or correct British English. Yeah, we are not going to check with that differences. We just try to check you with something people agree, yeah, together. Question so far? We still have more time, yeah, talking about grammar here. What do you think? Grammar is confusing to you? Exciting or frustrating?
Sometimes it's the
Sometimes
times,
it's exciting,
yes.
Sometimes it's exciting, and
but at the same time, it's frustrating.
frustrating, yeah, like before, yeah, when you have to checking on correct answer several times. But you are on the right track. I mean, you are the first attempt, it was 80 or 85. It was good, actually. I mean, for class average, this is already good. So you are happy with your English, yeah? Hopefully you maintain, I mean, the good thing with because I have no worry with your grammar. You have, this is normal intermediate grammar, yeah. Still, you need to be more careful, yeah, with the verb and also adverb, because this is the real, what is it, challenge, yeah, for people who don't really pay attention to tenses, yeah. So for some people who still have problem with tenses, try more and more, practices, yeah. So the second practice, let me just close here, from English page, yeah. So you can try that at your own pace. There will be asynchronous, everyone, for this grammar. So you can either try it later today at the same time. Make sure that you do not, overwork yourself. I mean, when it comes to you need to resting time, you take it and you come back later with the practice at your own pace. Yeah. So the thing is, we do it, daily. Yeah. The number of hour, actually, for me, for my part, doesn't really, affect your learning as long as you do it frequently. Yeah. Although you do it only 1 hour, but it is fully conscious, it is learning. Yeah. Okay. Yes, any questions? I'm checking people, yeah. Some people do not turn on their camera. Do they have bad connection? Now, okay. I'm going to ask you something then. I have another practice. If you are good with this, then we can play game, yeah. But this is actually common question with agreement, yeah. Be, do, have, will. I call that be, do, have. Let me just open my Google slide then. Oh, this one. Right, so it's not a test, yeah. It's just the name is test, but actually just for numbering only. We were with people in turn, yeah. I mean, the last time it was with Jovenio, right? You were the last. I think with Christian now. Christian Hadinata Panjaitan. So here you use do, be, have, or will. Yeah. Well, we are going to check it with different tenses. various, and think about, is it using plural or singular, first, second, or third person? Sorry, mistype here, yeah. So do, be, have, or will, this is actually possibly the helping verb if it is in question, yeah. We haven't practiced with question, not yet, yeah. So we are going to do with question now. So let's just give example for number 1, yeah. We do it orally. You don't need to put writing, yeah, on this, but think about it. Are we going to have a test at the end of this course? So what is missing here? The B, right? Hello, everyone. Are you with me?
Hello.
Yeah, are you?
Yes.
You do you understand what I'm expecting you to do? So you have to complete the blanks with the be, do, have, or will. Yeah. Do, be, have, or will, depending on the sentence. So is it present, present perfect, or simple past, or past continuous, or future tenses? So you have to consider, you only miss one word only. Yeah, the do, the be, the have, or will. So if you can do it in less than 2 minutes, you are on the right track. Yeah. But okay, I'm not going to test you with the time limit, but we just try to do it orally. Yeah. So for number 1, the missing one is the B, right? Because going to have a test. So
Yes,
are
ma'am.
we
Are
going to
we
have a
going
test
to have a test
at the end of
Are
this course?
we?
Yeah. We say, are we going to have a test at the end of this course? So you are to complete the question, yeah, using interrogative sentence. Making a affirmative sentence or positive sentence is easy, but making question sometimes it takes you several, minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to go to Christian. Christian, are you there? Mr. Panjaitan? You are in Pantolan. Where is Pantolan ini? Christian. Hello? Or we just do it randomly? Anyone want to try like that? Or you wanted to do it in turns?
In turns.
Oh, in turns, yeah. Come on, Christian. Is that you speaking just now? Oh, Christian is going somewhere, yeah. All right, Made Indah Prayasita, yeah. Prayasita Dewi.
Is it number 2 now?
Number 2 still.
Okay. Did Indonesia declare its independence in 1945?
Yeah.
Correct? Did?
Yeah. You have to be sure, yeah. In 1945, it's what is it? Has, yeah. Did Indonesia declare its independence in 1945? Because in the affirmative statement, you say Indonesia declared its independence in 1945. This question, yeah, did Indonesia? Very good.
Okay, thank
You
you.
are on the right track. Okay. Miss Melvi next, Permatasari. Number 3. Come on, this not to be, don't think it too difficult. Yeah, just feel it, yeah. Use your hunch, everyone. Hunch. Hunch, your intuitive feeling.
What number is it, Miss?
Number 3 now.
Am I disturbing you?
Am I disturbing you? No, you're not. Okay, you are correct here, yeah. So just feel it, everyone, yeah. Feel the answer. Number 4. Muhammad Bima Riananda Rahmatullah from Nunukan. 4. These cables need to be replaced.
This cable need to be replaced.
It's Bima, right? Bima, are you there? Any help, everyone? Number 4.
Do these cables?
Are these cables?
Are these cables?
Are these cables need to be
Are
replaced?
or do?
Do these
Ah,
cables
Do.
need to be
do
replaced.
these cables need to
Do
be
these cables?
replaced? Yes, they need to be replaced. Yeah. Do these cables need to be replaced? Do. Yeah. Number 5. Bima, are you there? I'm going to move on to Dekalvin. Muhammad Dekalvin from Batam.
Hello, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry,
You are
ma'am.
number
What
5.
number?
Number 5.
Number 5. Titik-titik. You lost your keys again. Have. Have it. Have. I guess have. Maybe.
Yeah.
No. Have.
So
Sorry,
to
ma'am.
be sure, so you have to read the complete sentence. Have you lost
Have
your
you
keys?
lost your keys again?
You are correct then.
Again?
Yeah, okay. So because again, yeah, it once happened before or several times happened before. So it is completed. Yeah. Have you lost your keys again? All right, good. Very good. Nadif and Naufal Azmi, Mataram.
Hello?
Yes.
What's number, man?
Number 6.
Did those documents lost in that fire? Are those
Are those
documents lost in that fire?
in that fire? All right. That fire, yeah. Okay, so it can be talking about truth, yeah. It can be talking about past event, yeah, because there is no specific. But that fire, maybe you can consider that referring to something in the past, possibly. But when something true, yeah, in the past, right now, in the future, because it is fact, so you can just use either one, yeah. So you can use, what is it, everyone? Are those documents lost in that fire, or were those documents lost in that fire? Yeah. For my part, what do you think? What is your feeling, everyone?
Are.
Because it is
Because it's true. There has been lost.
Lost.
Are
It's
those
verb 2,
documents lost
so
in that fire? Thank you. Number 7 next. This is for NASA Prajna Paramita from Tanjung Perak, Surabaya.
Number 7. Does your car have airbags?
Yeah. Does your car have airbags? Okay, your car is singular, yeah. So you use does. Yeah,
Yes.
does your car have airbags? Very good. Number 8 is Rian Prasetya. Oh, fasilitas kepabeanan ya, Rian. Number 8.
Maybe did Jakarta Pollution Index worry you?
Did Jakarta's pollution index worry you? Why you use past?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just asking.
Yeah. Does Jakarta Pollution Index worry you? Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Why not using does? I'm just asking. Because there is no time signal, yeah, everyone. So either present or either past will do, as long as you can put judgment for your answer. Yeah. So when you say, did Jakarta's pollution index worry you? You are referring to, things in the past. Yeah. But can you just say, like, does Jakarta's pollution index worry you? When you just use does? Possible? Yes, it is possible when you talk about truth. Yeah. All right, number 9. Sandy Lasma Odor Sitorus.
Are we happy that this course will be soon be over?
Okay, are we happy? Very good. Yeah, that darada is just a time signal. Yeah, are we happy? Okay, thank you. Very good. Are we happy that this course will soon be over? Number 10, Sarah Natalia Borusiburian from
Yes,
Tembilahan.
ma'am. Number 10, blank, blank, blank. You please send me the reply ASAP. The answer will.
Okay, will you use models? Yeah. Will you please send me the reply ASAP? Anyone have different answer?
Can we use
Could.
could for recovering? For
Yes.
over?
You
Could.
can use could you please send me the reply as soon as possible? You can just use can also, because can and could and then would, they are for polite request with the, you know, the same meaning actually. Yeah, it's just polite request. Yeah, would you please send me, could you please send me, can you please send me, they are already polite request. Yeah. All right, number 11. Very good, Natalie. Satria Yuda Pradana, Semarang.
Number 11.
Yep.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Have you
Ever seen a ghost?
Yeah. Have you ever seen a ghost here, Satria?
Not really.
Not really. In
It's
Lawang
just
Sewu?
no. Just feeling
Just
afraid
feeling.
or creepy, but
Creepy,
not seen.
spooky, yeah. Have you ever seen a ghost? I have never, but I don't want to. Yeah, okay. I've seen ghosts a lot in movies, yeah. All right. Teguh Perlindungan Lubis. 12.
Yes.
Yes.
It is arriving at noon tomorrow. It is arriving. Will.
Just read the complete sentence so you can feel it. You can
Will
feel it.
the VIPs arriving at noon tomorrow?
Will the VIPs arriving at noon tomorrow? Something is missing, right?
All right. Maybe have.
Have? You just read it. I mean your answer with the complete sentence, so you can feel it. Just read your answer, please. Teguh.
As the VIPs arriving at noon tomorrow.
Seems correct or not to you? Has the VIPs arriving at noon tomorrow? So we try to use our hunch, everyone. Yeah. Because this test is supposed to be like a speed test. I mean, you do it in just less than 2 minutes. So you just use feeling, yeah. But I think when you use ing, you need to be, right? You need be. So I think ing without be is just not okay, right? So what do you think then, this sentence? This is for everyone, yeah, please, number 12. So it is actually using what is it? Present continuous to indicate future, yeah. Are the VIPs arriving at noon tomorrow? So actually, yeah, just using BR, yeah. Are the VIPs arriving at noon tomorrow? Yeah, because we don't have B here, so we just use B, yeah. Are the VIPs arriving at noon tomorrow? Okay, number 13, Wahri Wibowo from Dumai.
Is that be all, sir or madam?
Why you use is when there is already B? That's my question.
Oh.
Is that be all, sir? Is that be all, madam? What do you think? Everyone to help Wahri.
Well,
Yes, sorry?
B.
Be that be all like that. So you have to use it with sentence, yeah.
Will that be all?
Will that be all, sir or madam? Because we
Can
have
we use would that be all?
would is okay. Yeah, it's like polite question. Yeah. So will that be all, sir?
Sir or madam?
Yeah. Will that be all, madam? Yeah. So those are both correct. Because there is a be here, so it gotta be something with maybe modalities. Yeah. All right. Number 14 for everyone here.
Was your first
Was your firstborn?
Was your
Australia?
first son born in Australia? Very good.
Was.
Yeah. Was your first son born in Australia? Okay. And the last.
Is
Is
fish healthier? Is fish healthier to eat than beef?
Are fish healthier to eat than beef? Yeah. Or is fish healthier to eat than beef?
Yes.
Normally,
Yes.
yeah. Is fish healthier to eat
Than
beef?
beef.
So plural for fish is also fish, yeah, without es, everyone. So okay. So you know what I mean by trying to test you is actually check whether you are still in 85% or maybe 90% answer. So like today you think you make it 80%, that is all right, it's all right. But the more practice you do on your part, I think your percentage of correct answer will be bigger, will be better. So just make a plan, everyone. If you want to maintain or even increase your English grammar score, yeah. So because online tests are plenty and also vary. I mean, not just about tenses or part of speech, but probably sentence agreement, about possibly with conditionals, possibly with other clauses too. So I think it's better to check online frequently. Now these days it's just easy, yeah, with our own laptop or with our own smartphone, we can just do it. Yeah, compared to my era back then, yeah, we just rely much on books. Now this time we can do it even while laying down in our sofa or maybe before sleeping too. So just it depends on your own desire, yeah, your own willingness, whether you are going to check it regularly or not. It works for me, everyone, so I don't really worry, yeah, when it's going to be a sudden test. I have to be assessed, for example. I still have it. I mean, I can show, at least I make sure that my score is still 600 something. Yeah, so you can do that too, especially if you are after scholarship. Yeah, if you are after for further advancement in your education. Yeah, so go for that. All right. Okay, it's 3 minutes left. Yeah, I promised we can play game, but I think it's already enough, yeah, with grammar, yeah. But we are going to continue with speaking. Yeah, so we'll be seeing you after lunch. We'll be together, yeah, with Pa Hussein. So we team up and have more chat with you. I'm going to give you several tips for, yeah, sorry, I haven't shared the reading, yeah, for after, but I will do it, yeah, after this, and also probably give you a link to probably Betty Ezar if you are interested to read, yeah, for your spare time. Right? So question, I just give you one round for question. No? Are you hungry? This is my question, yeah. Yeah.
Of
Okay.
course.
Sure, of course, yeah. Okay, you can have your earlier break then, yeah, 2 minutes left. Okay, I will return the session to Mas Krishna. Over to you, Mas Krishna. Thank you very much, everyone. See you later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Thank you,
And
Effie. And we'll be having our Isoma break right now. So I'm gonna end the meeting and see you at 1 p.m.